Big up to all those in YouTube land. We are live for this Chelsea watching of Brentford versus Chelsea. Hopefully we can make it, what was it, 3 or 4 London derbies on the spin. But big up to JPT and Stepsy. How you guys both doing?
Yeah, that's about mate.
Doing good, man. How are you?
Not bad. Not bad. Just doing my thing as I always do. And no Palmer today. He's on the bench.
I'm surprised he didn't make the lineup.
Yeah, they said that. Well, Mexico did say that he was iffy because he was away for injury, even though he didn't do much. He'd done a little bit of an injury, but it's not as bad. So they tested him out before today, and he passed fit, so he's put him on the bench with Mr. Garnacho as well.
Yeah, he's on the bench. I see that.
And you're new starting him. He's starting today.
I thought he was on the bench.
No, but he's starting.
No, he's on the bench. According to this, is Gutien's
Against is starting.
No, Benetti's starting.
Yeah, Bernetti's is starting along with Neto. The back line is confusing because we're playing with.
Yeah, you got Pavano, Chalobah, Adebayo, and Hato.
Mm-hmm.
All center backs.
Be interesting to see how some of our signings work out then. As well. Some of these guys will be, as far as I know, their first Prem starts. So
really? Oh jeez.
Tommy T.
Well, Gittian's I'm not sure about him.
I think he's played a bit part, hasn't he? Has he had a substitute appearance?
A couple of them.
Hato hasn't.
No, he hasn't. This will be, as far as I know, this is his first action.
His first start, yes.
At least with Bonetti, at least he's played for Brighton, so at least he's Premiership proven.
Whatever that means, because I hate that phrase so much.
All right, Anthony. All right, how you doing? How you doing, young man? You all right?
What, TCP?
It makes me miss not doing a lot of YouTube recently. I miss all this little banter.
The ugly.
Good evening. What's up, Sister Row in the building? Did you guys lose earlier?
Yeah, they lost to Hearts. They're now 10th. One below the drop zone.
Did you say 1-0?
No, 2-0.
All right, Ro. You've had a good day then. Need I?
Hearts are top. 3 points clear of the top. Obviously, Celtic plays tomorrow, but Hearts are top.
All right, yeah. Celtic got knocked out of the Champions League, innit? They didn't even qualify.
Yeah, by Kazakhstan minnows.
Let's not talk about it. There you go. We won. We won. Sorry. I mean, I love you. Don't you remember Rangers? Shit. Shush. Let's never get there. Big up, baby girl.
Big up, Kate. Hope you're doing well.
I really hope those Sorry.
Even Kate, get better soon.
I was mentioning to the lads before the stream, baby, how you hurt your hand.
Yeah, get better soon, Kate. We're all rooting for you to get better soon. This is a dodgy one though.
I'm not being funny. The first time I heard about a wrist-related injury, everyone thought it was me, and I was like, no. Absolutely. I refuse that slander, damn it.
Immediately.
Damn you. Big up Aces in the building. How you doing, bro? Good win for you guys earlier on the Arsenal. But another injury I heard. I'm not sure who it was.
Who, for Odegaard?
Everyone going, we don't really need Zubimendi. Well, you do now because he just scored 2 for you today.
Oh, that first goal was a beauty. I'll give
one. Zubimendi's a good player. It'll just be, for me, like if they can get Gilchrist suited into the system properly.
Play back up one. Oh, good.
Score today with Eze with the assist, so their new signings are making impact. It's just one thing I'll say. I think Odegaard being injured is the best thing that's going to happen to them this season because now you get to see Ethan let that boy cut loose because that kid is talented. I don't know how Odegaard starts over him, but that's not my team. It's not my problem.
Yeah. What does everyone think of the 99 charges and the 74 charges that
I'll
everyone's
tell
been
you
talking about?
how they dragged this up from the Abramovich days. So they've gone back through your archives. They've gone, oh, I know how we can charge Chelsea. Look what Abramovich done.
Technically, what you just said, Stepsy, is incorrect because we actually reported ourselves.
We self-reported, unprecedented.
Yeah, because
That helps.
It does.
What happened was it's all to do with taxes, to do with money towards agents for Willian, Hazard, and who was the third one?
Oh, really? Hazard?
Willian.
No. To be honest, you know what? Because basically, let me tell you what happened. Basically, long story short, there was money went missing. It turns out it was probably Abramovich himself personally bunging a couple of agents a few quid to make sure that their clients look fair. And you know what? We got two of our best modern players from them, Willian and you know what? I don't give a fuck.
True.
I really don't give a shit. Because this is all settled. Because this is why we were in trouble with HMRC last year, and we already paid them back. So realistically, it was a 3-year-old issue that got dealt with last year, and now
the fact you've reported these misdemeanors and that will go in your favour.
Exactly.
We're not gonna.
You haven't tried to hide it like Man City have. You haven't tried to sugarcoat it. You've got to go and look.
Man City made up a whole sponsor.
This is what's happened. This is what happened. We're telling you now, so you can.
Well, I don't really see this charges thing as a big deal, considering it was actually reported 2.5 years ago when they bought the club.
And
the previous owner did, and I'm not being funny, right? Arsenal fans can't say nothing because they had a manager guilty of match fixing in 1995. So does that mean with George Graham,
are we talking George Graham there?
all your doubles should be taken away, like the 95, 96 one and the 2002? Your unbeaten team might.
Oh God! They scored. Good block from Chelsea. Oh,
you're ahead. Sepsi again is always ahead. I'm at 327. I'm about to
see 524.
You're on 524?
Yeah.
Oh man, Sepsi has that Wi-Fi is a flux capacitor, isn't it?
Who got Sky?
In that regard, maybe Eze you can get in the team because I do believe that should be Zubimendi, Rice, and Eze. I don't know why Odegaard still plays.
I don't know why Rice plays because Rice is shit. I don't rate him at all.
Well, I'm only talking about what happened with the injury.
Oh, well, yeah, of course.
That's why you should have read the bottoms.
Yeah, I'm not reading the bottom. Who's injured?
Talking
about that, ex-Brentford.
Hair flick.
Why is he calling him Snotguard?
He wipes his boogers in his hair. He fixes his hair. He blows into his nose and fixes his hair. Yeah. It's like
you remember that old joke? Why is your hair green? I don't know.
Yeah.
You remember that old joke? Remember that old gag? Yeah, but on to this Chelsea game. So far, I don't even.
Good ball. No, two defenders. They're just.
It's a bit scrappy early on.
Right, who's got money on Potter to get sacked in the morning?
Why is Rosie putting a green face in the chat?
She's sick.
Not a guy.
No, we went. She said that make her feel sick.
Is that with Potter being sacked? Is that the question?
Yeah, we've got money on Potter going to be sacked in the morning because they lost today 3-0 to Spurs.
I mean,
yeah, they got battered
again.
Arteta next player surgery. Don't give him injections; he'll be all right.
Yeah. Injections will get him for the next game. It's fine.
I'm telling you, bruv. I swear, Bakary Saka, when he stops playing football, he's going to be a crackhead because he's going to be. I need an injection from somewhere.
I tell you what, the way Chelsea use him and make him play, he is injured more than he plays because they push him.
Wait, Chelsea? Far. You just said Chelsea. Like we don't use Saka.
The way Arsenal use him and bring him back too early and like
I love Lee Gunner, but that guy's been up to some weird shit recently, man.
I'm just getting a shot. God damn it.
What's he been up to?
Yeah.
Oh, that thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. We don't have to. I mean, it is. I mean, I'm not saying it is what it is. I'm just saying like we don't have to talk about it.
I ain't. None of my business.
Not my
None
business.
of my business. It's
I
just
don't
the fact
do-
when I ain't stream
drama.
recently.
I
Yeah,
don't do drama.
yeah. I ain't going to get into that. I am not getting into that. But yeah, to the Chelsea game.
This is not Kai Sinaf. You go watch Fish for that shit.
Well, the thing is, this is well now. This is why I haven't really done as much like stuff on the internet and on YouTube as much as I have because the funny thing is, the deeper I dive into YouTube, the more it scares me, man. No, I'm being serious, Dempsey, because there's what happens on the camera and there's what happens off the camera.
Good point. Yeah, good point. Yeah,
And I'm telling you, like,
yeah.
No offense, I'm telling you, this is one of the reasons why I can be happy and smile when I do YouTube. Because if money got involved in it, like profits and monetization, bro, I'd become a monster. I would become.
Really?
I really would, because I'd be like 5-10 times more strict. DJ Crane, big up in the building, DJ Crane.
Yeah, but you don't do it for you don't do it for that. You do it for the fun, for the crack, don't you? You don't do it for fame or fortune, do you?
No, sir. And that's why I never asked for subscribers, and I never
do it for
asked.
the fun, do it for the crack, innit?
Yeah, exactly. What happened?
For the crack.
Aces, what are you referring to?
Oh, you know that saying, GPT. You know that do it for the crack.
Hang on, just put a one. If it's a referral to this,
from New Jack.
Yeah, if it's a referral to that, I'm not gonna say, mate. I can't say, and I wouldn't say because I do like Lee, but yeah, a lot of YouTubers are absolutely fried. Yep, I agree on that. Some of my own fan base as well. And I have to say, if you want to see the epitome of a cooked fan, right? No disrespect, I got to big up the Arsenal because they have the most cooked fan of every fan fit page. Ty from Arsenal AFTV, right? I don't know what that guy smokes.
I don't know. No,
what that guy feeds himself. I don't know if there's an Arsene Wenger like shrine at his house when he goes home. How he still thinks Arsenal are this team and like. But it doesn't matter though because we don't have a Champions League, but we are unbeaten. And
Arsenal fans, the people going there are fucking delusional. They are.
Igal is the worst one. Oh, dude, Mr. What was it? The five C's when it cunt.
It's cute though that he
whatever it was. Concentration, connoisseur.
Get a book for that now. Kicking the ball away. Get a book for that now. Oh,
he made a whole 12-step program.
By the way, just to show I'm not taking the mickey out of anyone, yeah, I'll tell you what, our own cook fan, Roy Jennings, I can't stand him. I can't stand that guy. And he goes on like Sky Sports and everything, representing shit, and I thought, you know what, this guy's a fucking...
I don't think I know him.
Yeah.
Don't think I know him.
What, Roy Jennings?
Yeah.
Alright, well, just watch Sky Sports when they do the fan zone thing.
Oh,
right, okay.
That whole program. No.
Yeah, one of the reasons why I only like about 5 YouTubers. Steer clear of those.
And not even YouTubers, pundits too. Jimmy
good chance for Chelsea here. Free kick.
These are professionals.
On the D.
They talk.
Neto and Fernandez are over it.
All right, yeah, you way ahead of me because I'm still seeing games with the ball at 8:52. Now lost.
There's going to be more Fernandez free kick here, I think. Just outside the D. About 3, 5, 3. Oh, about 30 yards out, say. Neto flicks it in. Header! Good save. Header from toss in there.
We got to execute those.
Was it tossing? No, it wasn't tossing. Who was it? Look.
Big up, oh, by the way,
Alibaro, sorry, not Tosin, Alibaro.
Over the last couple of days, big up Mel, happy birthday. Big shout out to Mel, Arsenal fan, by the way. Happy birthday, honey, from the Blues Boys community, or the Blues Brothers. Hope you had a blast.
Yeah, definitely.
Hope she did.
Big up for the birthday.
Nope. Oh.
Thank you for you always encouraging me on YouTube, even though I clearly chose the wrong side of London. Much love and respect. I always have a lot of love for both of you. Keep shining, you two. Big up, Mel. Thank you for that message. God bless you, darling.
Neto, byline, cross it over. Goes away from Brentford.
Well,
he kept it by Enzo. Enzo keeps it in.
Still all over the place this game.
What minute are you on?
13:10.
God damn it! I'm so behind.
God damn it!
Wait, if you want me to pause it, I can.
No, I'm just like, because I'm like, how behind am I? Because I told you got that flux capacitor Wi-Fi. I'm like so.
I'm on Sky. I've got Sky. I ain't got no Wi-Fi. I've got Sky.
Wise guy.
I got
Wise
Sky
guy.
Q. I got Sky Q and Sky Glass. I've got Sky Q.
Yes, I
On
need
the way
to
back,
get a
had a couple
VPN
of
or something.
Oh, referee.
Referee!
VPN.
Free kick.
You both get loose from physical abuse, it's referee. It's hard to bear when there's no one to cuddle. You're going.
No one to cuddle.
Bro, if I lost my nuts, I'd want to cuddle.
Is that outside? No.
Oh. I was stroking you through the
Only still
screen.
watching, don't say anything, bro.
I'm stroking you through the screen. There you go, Wolfie. There you go. There's your cuddle. Oh.
What do you mean? If I'd lost my nuts, the first I'd be like, Kate! Like, Kate!
That's what God give you 2 hands. So you got to tell her. One's busted, but the other one still works.
Oh, fair enough. You're getting on kebab flumps.
Crossing.
I used to test to Anthony, no
Head
drinking
up.
and driving practice from the pub.
Up
be
the air.
careful on that one.
Ran out, caught it.
Kebab flops.
Chelsea
Well,
trying.
it's just a bit scrappy still, isn't it? It's not just the
Yeah,
game's not.
it hasn't probably settled down yet.
And JPT, what minute did you say you were on?
I just got to the 13th, 13:01. So I'm
15 now. 15 now.
He's
I'm on 13:30 exactly. So JPT slightly behind me.
Yeah.
Shit.
I'm winning. I'm second in the stream race. I'm in the middle.
I'm always winning.
Don't cross
By
the street.
Munich, Vincent Company. Did anyone here say any? Did anyone hear those comments recently that Sean Dash made about Vincent Company?
No,
He said about he managed Burnley to relegation. I managed them into the Premier League. I had a higher win ratio than him. I get the sack in football obscurity, and this guy goes Bayern Munich.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
And he's like, that's
ball. Pull back, and
How much of this though goes back to his name too? Like
don't know, man.
this company too.
Well, Sean Dyche got him promoted to the Premier League, kept him up 3 seasons in a row. Sean Dyche did, and then he gets sacked.
There was a style of play, like he had like his own identity, and it worked, bro.
It did work. It worked for 4 years.
Oh my god, Turf Moor was like a nightmare to play for a lot of teams.
Yeah, but Burnley, no one liked playing Burnley.
No one liked going there. No one liked going there.
Playing Burnley. Let's be honest.
No one liked going there. No one liked going there.
You know what? Yeah, Burnley were like the. You know, right? You always get that team now and then that everyone that good at set pieces and that they do the basic things well, like Bolton's, the Burnleys, Stoke under Tony Pulias as well. Like they were a rough.
The basics were done well. That's what you need for a good football team. The basics to do well first. You get that done, you're onto a winner.
I need to see that 4-3 Inter Milan. I need to see that because I think Inter are in a lot of trouble, to be honest, because the spine of their team's a bit old now.
They're still owned by that Chinese team that were in bankruptcy with the Chinese league. They're owned by the same company that had that Chinese team that had all them superstars in it. That had to sell all their stars and go bankrupt and just solely concentrate on it in Milan.
Hey, sir, you can tell he's drunk when he tried to spell there or the with THG or T. Wagwan is Cullen. Wagwan. Hey, Donna, what do you think that Big Angie's gone forest? I want to hear about that. Everyone, the resurrection of Big Ange back into English football.
You know what's going to happen. You know what's going to happen when Santos come out and said there's a relationship with the owner. You know he's going to get sacked, and there's only one person who's going to take the job, and that was Big Ange.
To be honest, I don't mean to be cruel to Nuno, but I think he did that to himself, man.
He might have very much so, but
he was right though.
Yeah, of course he was right.
Bro, like this is such a downgrade. This is such an unneeded downgrade. Why? I think the last time we're seeing going from football.
If you're in a job, you can't go to the owner. You're a cunt.
Exactly. It's employee. You're still an employee, man.
You can't say it.
But he's not wrong. That fat
You
fuck.
can't go to you. If I went tomorrow, if I said to my
Shoot,
manager, I'm gone, mate. I'm gone. I'm
no,
gone.
he knew what it was. He went out like
I'll be escorted off the premises.
He went stone cold mode to Vince McMahon, and that goddamn it, I'm playing for him.
You know what? When I hear that promo, it's funny you say Stone Cold and Vince McMahon, because right, do you remember that promo back in the day when he first got? I'm damn sick and tired of watching you walk around with that WWF Championship.
Yeah.
I tell you what, the WWF promos like back in the 98, 99s,
In the Attitude Era was sick.
Oh, guess what? They announced the next WrestleMania city, Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, yeah, 2027.
Oh no! Oh
yeah,
no!
2027. After Las Vegas next year is in Saudi.
Can you,
for saying that, the Royal Rumble this year next year is in Saudi. So in January,
can you imagine that? All those like wrestlers thinking they're rich, they go over to that, and every single fucking person in that crowd is richer than them.
There's no atmosphere. There's no atmosphere. There is no atmosphere. They just sit there and watch. No, you need atmosphere. WrestleMania is about atmosphere. It's the biggest show.
While she's there, look quickly. While she's there, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Alright, now fuck off. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, get out.
Happy birthday, man. Happy birthday. Big up to you, honey. Happy birthday, man. I hope you had a blast.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, as always, your friendship has humbled me. Thank you very much.
Bargav!
The reason why it's humbled me is because I'll never look as pretty as her. Big up, Bargav. Welcome back.
We love Bargav.
It won't be that hard. We just need a couple of beers.
Innit? Bargav, if you are free.
Oh my god!
I wasn't going to
call it. Let's have a WrestleMania. Oh my god! Oh my god!
Bargav, if you're free, bro, you want to join us, join the stream, please. You're more than welcome to, as always. WrestleMania 43 pack cost $5,000. Jeepers.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's $4 grand, 40 grand for one night, 75 grand for 2 nights last year.
I tell you what, right? This is one person I've been watching wrestling since about the 90s, late 80s, right?
Same.
If you want to watch a WrestleMania main event that is the best and worst of wrestling in one, watch Ultimate Warrior versus Hulk Hogan title at WrestleMania 9.
It was 5.
Was it 5? Oh, sorry, 5. Sorry, right. And I'll tell you what, it's a great match, but I'll tell you what, the bit when they do the Roman Gruckle knuckle lock is one of the worst things you'll ever see. It looks like gay sex incorporated, and it's just like, especially that bit when Hulk Hogan's got him down, he's like,
and the press.
Yeah. I get it's supposed to be match it. What do you think with Midweeky? What about him?
So like I think we got the better.
Yes, because I am watching that. I am watching that tonight. I will be going to bed and I will be getting up for that.
Canelo versus Crawford, 5 a.m.
Yeah, it's on Netflix.
I about that tonight as well. Yeah. MMA.
I'm going to watch that.
If you don't know, get to know about the Fight Week show. The boys are doing a watch along, so make sure you try and tune in.
Canelo camp, the Canelo camp, baby, Canelo camp.
Fight Week show, if you don't mind.
It's strange though because Crawford's got 2 weight divisions to fight Canelo. And Canelo.
Did you hear about Anthony Joshua calling out Tyson Fury this week as well?
No, he didn't. He didn't. What's the point?
Yeah, he did apparently. But it makes me laugh.
I wouldn't piss the pot to watch.
Thank you. Hugs. I'll tell you what. Yeah.
Joshua's done, and Tyson can't beat a Usyk. So what's the point?
Kick him in the head. Make sure you show the boys some love as well. Big up, y'all. As well, I need to get that guy. I need to get this guy on here, man. Kick him in there. I've been so busy recently. I've had some dramas off camera, so now that that's settled, I need to get this guy on the channel. Please, if you haven't, do sign up to the Kick Him in the Head fucking podcast. Great show, man. You learn about the EFC. You need to. And of course, as always, if you don't know, get to know about the Fight Week show. Of course, Big Mac and Cage Grab, Jordan. I miss them too as well. They'll crack me up. Thank you, Bargav and all. Big up, Mel. I hope you're blessed. Anthony Hibbert is everywhere. Just can't seem to get rid of him. He's stalking you. Apparently. Is JPT there? Is he gone? Okay, he got
Throwing,
quiet.
big throw in for Brentford, long into the box, ball down, away. But Chelsea just
This is.
got it
I'll tell
away.
you what. We had 1 or 2 chances at the beginning, but this game's just fizzled.
Yeah, we're getting to their own side. It's not a problem. It's Jesus Christ, we cannot find anyone through.
No rhythm, no pattern of play. That's why we're just bantering half the. It's kind of like how the other game was when we were watching it a couple of weeks ago. When we drew 0-0.
That was awful.
This was fucking boring.
That was awful. That was.
I feel more embarrassed. I was at home too. Here, at least it's like, okay, we're at the what's it called, G-Tech Stadium.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
But
Well, it's good now. They're changing its name.
Is that what's yes? It's been changing. He's like, well, I don't even know Everton's new stadium name. Is this what is it called now?
Hicks Dickinson Stadium or something. Now Everton's called.
Okay, so I'm gonna keep calling it good.
Something Dickinson.
And a half.
Is this going to end? No. I hope not.
No, I hope not.
It's one of those ones. It's not really had a bit of life. It's been scrappy.
I think we'll probably see like Chelsea probably like even if it goes at this 0-0 at halftime. I think Chelsea
Everton just called it the Dock Stadium. Everton fans call it the Dock Stadium, but it's not called that.
Okay. I'm also called Goodison for about 1.5 years.
Yes, it's been sponsored by some law firm, and there's something Dickinson. It's awful.
When you hear news like that, you just feel like so sorry for Anthony. All right. City's gonna destroy United tomorrow. I don't rate City that highly. I think the problem with them is now that the De Bruyne's and all them not left.
Oh, Rosie, that's a bit harsh.
Their team and
Jesus, Rosie, that's a bit harsh. Maybe she's been dead since 1982. Bit harsh.
Well, you can always rely on the positive side of what Rosie's going to bring out, can't you?
You can always rely on Rosie, can't you?
Cunha out for 10 weeks with a hamstring injury. Oof.
Oh wow!
Anthony wasn't useful.
Oh dear.
So is Anthony. I'm not comparing him to a whore, but I'm saying he's useful. I like his tractor jokes.
I can't read, I can write, but I can drive a tractor.
When was the last time you even had a shot in this game?
That's a City chant. They go, we can't read, we can't write, but I can drive my tractor.
I was born in 1992. So what are you trying to say, DJ Crane? You're the reincarnation of...
Art Davis.
That explained a lot. It's just scrappy. You can't really describe it, can you?
It's all in the middle of the park, really. I mean, Chelsea get it, they give it away. Brentford get it, they move it away, or they just pump it long into the box, and
then you repeat the cycle.
We just lost the ball. It's going to happen.
Try making them lose the ball further up the pitch. It's our pressing as well. Our pressing. Why are we sitting so deep against this lot?
You do it against all these mediocre teams. I've got Brentford down this season.
They have lost a lot of players, to be honest.
I don't think Andrews. I think Andrews is.
We've got Norgard, Mwambu. Who else did they lose?
Visser.
Visser, yeah. That's their front line.
Yeah, was it Shot and then they just got the Igor. Was it our?
Igor.
Yeah, he's not that good.
Yeah, but it's still early to call, but I would say that's still not that's a big drop in quality. Because those guys, they always. I remember Brentford last season, which they caused a lot of problems getting them on the ball. Wait,
the thing is, it was Thomas Frank's management as well.
Yeah,
yes.
He got the best out of the players. But then again, when Tony got suspended, he had to rely on Wimbo and Visser, and they stepped up to the plate. That's how they got the big money moves, because they stepped up to the plate when Tony was out.
Didn't they have that mad patch of form last season when they kept on scoring within the first 5 minutes of games because they had their game plans worked out to a T?
That's when Tony was suspended. They're managing teams. They're managing teams because Frank had done his own work.
One of my mates said this about Ruben.
Did they beat you twice? Did they beat you double? Did they double of you one season?
Remember they drew against us 2-2.
Brentford? I think that was the season before last.
Or did they beat you? Or did they just beat you at their place?
Well, I think they beat us at
their place.
I thought it was ours.
No, I think you lost it. I think it's draw yours.
Or was it 2-0?
I think it's 2-0 at Brentford. I think Brentford beat you 2-0.
Aces. One of my mates came out with a great name for Ruben Almiron yesterday. He said they should rename him to Ruben Interim because he ain't not missed anything.
No, you're right. You're right.
Yeah, we haven't. We've missed plenty of
Well,
it.
DJ Craney, I did say hello, but I'll say it again so you hear me. Big up to
How's
yourself.
Palmer doing? Better seat is warm. Well, he's probably going to get on in the second half. You should get a builder in. Bob the builder.
I think we're going to hold Palmer until Munich. I don't think they're going to risk it.
Did anyone tell me who scored, by the way? Because we heard everyone mocking Harry Kane's league title. Because everyone's been recently giving that guy a shit show because of the England duty. You know, like, well, it's not real league title because he won it in Germany. It's just like, yes, of course it is. Don't be a retard.
It's still the title, though.
It's still a title. Yeah,
of course it is. Isn't it funny how Eddie Nketiah has been because I'm flipping that to Arsenal because Eddie Nketiah, the season he left Arsenal, he won a trophy with Crystal Palace. Deep that for a second. Was Arsenal holding Eddie Nketiah back?
Big mate. Tottenham won a trophy when Harry Kane left.
That's true.
And Harry Kane didn't. There's some shit.
Yeah.
Someone had to be the one to do it.
Aces, he's out on the bench. He's been out for that long. He's on the bench. I want to see Garnacho get on, to be honest. I want to see what this idiot can do. Pizza, joke.
I'm surprised he didn't see today. I don't know. I'm not really rating Gittins. I think this is the one this point signing so far. It's unless you also
that guy's been non-existent on the left, you know.
How much did you pay for Garnacho then?
50. Oh, Garnacho.
How much did you pay for him then?
That was 40.
Garnacho was like 40.
Was it 40?
Yeah,
it was like 40.
That's not bad, but yeah, they said it wasn't.
Well, Man United for 850k. Man United.
Yep, they said because he was pretty much like a pure profit.
850k. Not even £1 million they bought him for.
Yes, but the fact that they were asking for 50.
Why is that fucker still playing? Henderson. My head's blown while that fucker's on the pitch. He's like a geriatric.
I mean,
can't stand the bloke.
He's there for dressing room banter.
You should be at Sunderland instead of Brentford. Jesus Christ, he's going to set them down.
I swear that's like the second. Yeah, one bird cannot make a pun, but two can. You've said that twice today, Rosie.
It's like Jordan Henderson, the second fucking coming.
Yep.
He's gonna have the second. Well, to be honest, he fucked up over in Saudi, didn't he?
Well, he opened his mouth. That's why.
Is that what happened?
Yeah, he was over in Saudi, didn't it? And he ran his mouth in it, and
he ran his mouth.
Like a public. That's why he came back.
And no one had him, so Ajax fought their plumbing, and they got rid of him halfway through the season because they thought he was shit. They left him on the bench.
Oh.
So Ajax had nothing. If you can't make it Ajax, you can't make it any fucking way.
I read a book about helium. I couldn't put it down. Yeah, just like your voice.
Oh, fuck.
Sorry, Rosie. I'm only kidding. I love you.
That's a good joke, though.
He says slightly.
Yeah, no, it was a good one.
It took me a second to get it. Like, yeah.
Jamie T is below the stream. He's a on the uptake.
There's
like a 5 second delay.
Like, guys,
wait, fuck off, man. Said you got fired from Steve. Don't try and be a sly so and so. About shots fired from Steve.
Like Stepsy.
Right, Craig. Don't fucking call me Steve. Don't call me Steve.
Calling me Steve, not you, Steve. You muppet.
That's right. Don't call me Steve.
He's not calling you Steve. He's calling me Steve.
Oh, that's right then.
But the thing is, he's one of those DJ K. He's like the guy that stirs shit. He won't say nothing out all night, and he'll just come out with that one comment that will start a fight. Like, get the whole room kicking off, and he'll be sitting there.
To be fair, Wolfie, you do have that kind of thing about you. You won't have to say nothing, and you just say one thing, and that'll be it. And then you sit there with your fag going, yeah, I'll start that shit.
I'm a chilled out guy, man. I don't really get out or angry. I don't really
No, but you say what you want to say, and it does. It rubs people some the wrong way, but I find it absolutely genuine, and you should say what you mean.
Oh,
No
yeah, I'm not.
sugarcoating. Don't
I'm not
sugarcoat shit.
There you go. Now Rosie's on it. Not seen Steve for a while. Leroy, I just have to say.
Sylvia, that guy. Sylvia.
Leroy, because that's the guy who originally nicknamed me Steve.
What, Leroy?
Yeah, from the Fight Week show.
Oh, really?
He
Why
thought my
Steve?
name was Steve when
Why
it was actually
Steve?
Simon, so he called me
Oh,
Steve.
okay. Yeah, okay.
Then when he spoke to me for the first day, he's like, "Oh shit!" Then he just carried it on anyway because he knew it.
Well, it starts really, didn't it? So might as well continue it.
Someone told me I was gonna do an Eskimo roll, but it turned out I rode right into it.
4 against 7 here in favour. Crossed in. Oh, couldn't be the header.
No card, no nothing.
And that'd be a no. Referee said play on for the foul.
I have to say, this is.
Oh, they caught out. 1-on-1.
It's who?
He's been the keeper. It's 1-0 Brentford.
Oh,
God damn it!
what happened? Well, I got a couple minutes to see what happens.
Well, here's how AFC always.
God, scored it.
Well, we've just gone 1-0 down, so you've caught us at a bad time. Why did the lizard go to the doctor?
The ball came over the top. The defender couldn't catch him. Adebayo couldn't catch him, and he beat Adebayo. Adebayo got back to him. He turned inside him, shot and scored.
Bro, I'm not being funny. A lot of this lineup has raised my eyebrows.
I'm so not surprised because he was beaten for pace there. And then he tried to get back to him, and he couldn't get back to him. And by the time he got back to him, he turned and shot.
I'm not being funny. We don't look that bad, but we look.
It's a good deflection, but it's still going in. Sade.
Yeah, they deservedly scored because he has reptile dysfunction. Oh, come on, man. That's a real thing as well. Like what you're implying. Oh my god. I'm not even going to reply to that's cold. RD, not ED. Yeah, of course. That's cold-blooded, man.
What RD, not ED?
Dysfunction. Doctor, I feel like a pack of cards. Just go and sit down. I'll deal with you in a moment.
Yeah.
And it's a simple over-the-top ball. You know one thing about it is that I'm watching the goal again, and it's just, why didn't actually anyone try and tackle him? Did they just let him run? So good. Well, he took it well though. He took it well. It was a good goal. He took it well. Arsenal like a boxer who throws.
I feel like a lettuce. What's his problem?
Just to not be fooled by this performance today. Oh, don't worry about that. AFC always. Arteta will never fool me, bro.
I feel like lettuce. What's the problem?
That just reminds me of the Josh King goal that got disallowed.
We were talking about perverted fan bases, right? And even though my fan base is quite fucked up, yours is pretty good too. We were talking about Igal and Ty. Failure is success to them. He took that goal really well, man. I have to say I respect it, but I don't know who the fuck
That's just so easy.
Yeah, because what makes me laugh, if he actually tries to tackle him instead of just trying to stand in front of him, like the way I understand he's trying to close off, but go to the ball.
He beat him already though, so he was trying to get back, and he didn't. By the time he got back and was going to make a change, he already shot.
I think we switched off for a second when we thought it was going to be a foul, like on the pass.
Oh, it was never a foul.
It wasn't a foul, but everyone stopped. And
the thing is, guys, it's still a simple.
No, you stopped. They didn't stop. You stopped.
Exactly. Chelsea stopped.
Yeah,
the
line was terrible. That's why. But it just simple ball over the top. The line was terrible. And I'm not being funny. You can't blame everybody else for you switching off.
No.
Play to whistle.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Oldest rule in the game.
The old adage, play to the whistle. You should always play to the whistle.
There is no Bob has no arms. Knock knock. Reptiles all cold-blooded. Yes, they are. We have good players, but I'll tell you, handbrake football keeps us vulnerable.
Oh, stop talking about Arteta. You don't talk about Arteta. Get rid of him then.
Ilgao is the biggest. Let's ask you for apologies on Noni signing, but wait, that's the one thing. I have to say that is the one that fucking cracks me up. You can't really start.
Mourinho will not go to West Ham. Behave.
Rosie's rewrote the joke. This is Bob. Bob has no arms. Knock knock.
I'm surprised if Jose Mourinho's even heard of West Ham.
Oh dear. Yeah, what? Yeah, that's what I was gonna say, Anthony. What was that, Rosie? Bit like our performance right now. But I don't understand the lineup, man. You got a Loney, a kid.
Well, you're about Benetti. Benetti's alone because you told you got rid of Jackson, so you had to bring someone in.
No. I don't mind about that, but why? We've still got people like Garnacho on the bench. Why didn't he play?
He should be playing.
If you got people like Palmer and stuff, I'm always a favourite believer of you should play your strongest 11 all the time. And for what
Palmer's just passed the fitness test. You've got to give him a little bit of a break.
Wait. I never said about Palmer. I said with Palmer like just being injured, we've got other players there, bro.
Oh yeah, you have. Yeah, they're not good enough. They're not good enough, but they're there.
What do you mean they're not good enough?
No, look, what you're playing second string enough to defend midfield boys apart from Neto and Fernandez.
Yeah, this is another. Yeah, our midfield
and Moises.
Yeah.
Moses is more defensive
remind me of Chelsea first team.
I said midfield. I didn't say
Moses mops up shit. Moses usually mops up shit and does the dirty work. Taylor's not even doing that today.
Yeah.
He's
also got to be careful too because we don't have a backup.
Where's the punch? Stop sabotaging Rosie's joke, you bastards! Leave her alone.
We don't have backup for Caicedo no more since Sugo got injured.
Yeah, because Caicedo usually does the mopping up and does all the dirty work, but he ain't getting in the game. He ain't getting in the game. But like you said, yeah, there needs to be a backup.
You know, one thing I should have done this year and I didn't, right, when the transfer window ended, and I should have just gone on a complete rant about how the midfield and the defence are still exactly the same. And they didn't and it's near enough exactly the same.
Santos is coming on too.
Chalobah took a shot and he blazed that with the bar.
Wait. My missus is mixed race. She doesn't like dark chocolate and called it a racist. Make it make sense. Well, cocoa is brown and that comes from the ground. So what's that got to do with racial colour?
Yeah, exactly.
That's like me saying, all right, sugar's white. Does that make sugar racist?
Well, sugar's oppressive.
Oh, you get brown sugar and white sugar. There should be an issue. You can get dark sugar and white sugar.
Mushy peas are fucking downright detrimental to grass. I'm going to say it right now. Oh, wow. I was going to make a joke.
Yeah, but I'm not going to. You stopped yourself. You stopped yourself.
No, I'm not.
He stopped himself.
The last couple of days, no way. Does Bob have a set of knockers?
He stopped himself. What do you mean, the last couple of days? That man being shot in America?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Right. No offense.
He was outside. You should have said what he said.
I'm not left. I'm not right. I don't respect either side because both of them have their own dodginess. But there is a wife who's now a widow, and there is now kids that are now fatherless. And let's be honest. Okay, regardless of what he said, as long as he didn't do anything to anybody, literally, you don't deserve that.
No, he didn't.
You don't deserve. And considering he was one of the few people that actually tried to interact with his audience and tried to actually debate people and speak with people,
yeah,
you don't really get that a lot in many politics.
He was shutting down, but he was interactive. He was shutting down, but he was interactive with them.
Yeah, so like blowing the guy's neck out, just boobies, yeah.
They were asking.
I like that. Rosie came out with the joke, and then everybody else came out with a punchline. It's like, we've heard that one, Rosie. Oh. Yeah, you know what I need to do later on if we lose this game? I need to watch some therapy. I might watch Team America later.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, fuck
boobies for this week. Boobies.
AIDS. He did AIDS.
I thought you said eggs.
No, AIDS.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, have you never watched Team America, Stepsy?
Yeah, of course I have. Durka.
America. Fuck yeah.
Durka.
G's, guys. Or guys, G's.
Guys, G's. Hey, you guys.
Are you nice? Yeah, can I just say in addition, right? Because Skittles are multicolored, does that mean they're the least racist food out there, or does that just make them the most gay?
I'm not into that.
Good question.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. Not only do we talk good football and banter here, we get into the deep.
I'm
issues.
gonna say alternative. I'm gonna say they're alternative.
Alternative.
Hmm.
Back in the day,
Unique.
I got
They are
Irish fruit.
unique. They beat to their own drum. They beat to their own drum. They don't conform. They beat to their own drum.
One top gooner said Raya is the best top 5 goalkeeper in the world.
Behave.
Wait,
Delusional.
why?
Delusional.
Okay.
Go back to the basement.
I want to ask the genuine
Go back to the basement with your coloring book. Go back to the basement with your coloring book and think again.
That's one that can't make up their minds. Well done, well said. Right, I need everyone to be a bit interactive, right? Because me and one of my mates were having this debate earlier, and I want to ask JPT and Stepsy this, right?
Oh, Jesus.
Are players now better now than what they were 20 years ago, or were back in the day, or 20 years ago, were football players actually better football players? Right? Put a 1 if you think nowadays is better. I'll put a 2 if you think back in the day was better. Because I just want to see people. I think because the reason why we had this debate, right, was because he's a Liverpool fan, and I said to him, look, name me 10 what you would say were proper footballers, ballers in the Premier League. And I said to him,
1 for Liverpool.
and I said to him, there you go, 2, and it says Kate. I said to him, after naming Liverpool players, you would struggle. And he was like, and he named about 7 or 6, and then he started to really struggle. And I said, well, that's the difference. Back then, 20 years ago, if I told you to name people you would kind of consider proper ballers and footballers, you would be sitting there for 10 minutes listing off names. Wouldn't you? Like Rooney, Tevez.
It's a
Yeah, what you got to remember is 3 years ago, you could 10 years ago, you could 3 years ago, you could lump 10 of the shit out of a player. You can't do that now. They were about pansies now. So that's one bit of football's.
No. I just think they were better players because nowadays
you had Ian Rush. You had Ian Rush, quality player.
Mm-hmm.
Gascoigne, Lineker.
My neighbour is mad at his wife.
David Platt.
I'm personally.
You know what I think? I mean, I think
Matt Letizia, right, was one of the persons that England never called up. Never expected us to get an England call up. Matt Letizia, he was quality.
That was political.
Yeah, well, we know that, but I'm just saying.
Yeah, sorry, JPT, you were saying?
No, just better balls back then, but now it's just.
That
got traded in.
No, I'm one of saying better back like 3 years ago.
We had a shot, lads. Jesus Christ! I just realised we had a shot. Hey.
Yeah, Fernandez.
Yeah, I know, but
he's going wide anyway.
He actually should do better there, actually.
And you hit the post when Matey Boy back post headed it, and he hit the post.
It's good passing. Jesus, we cut.
Because they say I don't get it. How is hitting the post off target?
Because it's not on the line. But then again, a save could be classed as a miss. So
yeah,
I don't get because it's a save. Yeah.
So half time, 1-0 down.
Yeah, he needs to make some subs and some. This 11, I don't get it.
Skin's gotta come off. Please put in Cucurella.
So Wolfie's confused. JPT, are you confused by the lineup?
The back line, especially. I've been saying that.
Right, okay. The back line, especially.
And then Gittins. I don't know what. I don't know.
I think Gittins needs time to adjust still. I think he's a great player, but he still needs time to adjust. I really do.
You're going to say put Garnacho in, or he should have started setting. This would be his first game. Gibbs has been with us for a lot of part of preseason.
True.
He missed a Club World Cup, but he was there for the first game of preseason. Who was that?
And we've got Reece James, Cucurella, Palmer.
We got 4 center-backs.
on the bench. Gusto. Why is Fofana? And this is the thing. Why is Fofana playing
James playing? Because James come for England and done really good job, really.
Yeah, but why is Fofana playing?
You still got Gusto.
His fitness is questionable. Yeah, exactly. When you got Gusto.
Yeah. Why is Fofana playing right?
What the fuck?
With James there as well. You got 2 right backs and you're playing a centre back at right back.
Fofana.
Technically, was a left centre back too. He could just play on the left back side. He's just there for Cucurella's like substitute.
Because when you think about it, actually, their goal comes from the space that Fofana vacates.
True. There's one there.
It's true, yeah, because we go free at the back, innit? So Fofana will go further up and he'll vacate the space and allow, them to score.
So Fofana needs to go forward. Fofana needs to go up and down. We're playing wing backs.
Well,
3 at the back and 2 wing backs.
It's like the Barcelona system of old and the Pep system where you get the centre backs pushed into the wide spaces.
Yeah. And he was mad his wife.
JP going to say something for a second ago.
That's good, Rosie. I like that.
Every time JP goes to say something, you pop up over him.
Sorry, buddy.
It's just tell him to be quiet, JPT, man.
Stop.
I'm just like I'm too high to just like even be like, yeah, fuck it, I'll just let him go. Like, I personally don't care.
I found out the system. What system? Systems in my funky town.
I love that tune.
Yeah, so what does Mascarera need to do? Because I'm looking at this lineup and it's just like...
Well, you know him better than I do. What does he need to do?
Well, I can't believe we've got the guys we got started. The midfield, okay. The right back, okay. Yeah, well, we can get Santos on, to be honest.
We're going to put him instead of who?
Well, get Gittins off.
Because I'm just saying, I've got the line up here, so I'm looking at the same line as you are.
Oh, and you can put Garnacho there.
See, same line as you.
In fact, you can bring Palmer and Garnacho on. Because you're not.
So you take off Gittins. So you take off Gittins for Garnacho, yeah?
Yeah, and then put. But Bernetti, I don't know why he's starting either.
So you put in face of him.
Why not just start Enzo there and play Santos?
Okay, that works. Okay,
play Santos there even. I don't get it because we've got players that fit into these roles, but Enzo doesn't quite put them the way.
Don't worry, I'm in the same boat as you. You got players that play in these positions that don't play them in the right area.
Just crazy.
I just feel that.
So hang on, how would you see the first half then, JPT? Give me your take on this piece of crap.
Put you summed up.
Is he gone? JPT, can you hear me, bro? I don't know. He must have gone quiet or he's disappeared.
He's gone. He's like, this is crap. I'm gone.
Fair enough. Well, he might have gone off quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, what do you think of the first half then, Stepsy?
Like we said, it has been scrappy. I mean, Chelsea have had chances, like half chances. I'm going to say half chances. And like you said, that first shot from Enzo was the first real chance you had that he had to make a save. And Brentford sort of playing more long ball stuff, just trying to catch you on the hop. And one has gone through and happened. And you're puffing and puffing, but yeah, I think a few changes need to be made, and I agree with you. I think you need to be good actual and put Enzo in that.
Oh, how is Fofana at right back?
I don't understand that because, like you said, his question is fitness is questionable, and he's not a right back.
Yeah, I don't get this guy's thought process. It's actually confusing.
I thought James would start because he came from England and done pretty well.
I'm big up Deals as well because he's the one that first pointed out to me that guy actually does this rubbish where he'll play players not correctly in the right positions and he'll have like two people in one position on the bench for someone that doesn't really play there. It's kind of strange, but big up to Deals for pointing that out.
Yeah.
Ever since Deals said that, every time I went, he always seems to do it for some strange reason.
It's true though. Like you said, Enzo should be playing that number 10 role. He does it well. where he gets involved in the game, and from that position, he scores goals.
Where we got this guy deadline day as a loanee, yeah, and this guy.
Well, for Jackson,
it's weird. I don't get it. I don't understand. Maybe it's just.
I think that was just rushed because you wanted someone in for the Jackson, but Jackson was shit anyway, and this Bennett's no better.
Yeah,
so
we recalled Gee for that, didn't we? Because Gee was supposed to go out on loan, and then he got recalled, and Jackson got recalled.
Well, Jackson didn't leave. Jackson didn't leave Germany. He stayed there because they were trying to thrash out a deal, and Chelsea were like, "Well, he's got to come back at the moment." And then they're like, "No, he's staying out here." And then Chelsea were like, "Okay, well, he's our player until we get someone else in." And then as soon as they got someone in, he was sold. And Jackson was like, thank the agents and the people here at Bayern Munich. They really looked after me. They really wanted me. Yeah, until you fucking do shit.
Crazy.
And they'll send you out the door again.
Is JPT back or is he still not there?
I just came back.
He's back.
Right,
back again. JP's back. Tell a friend.
Right, what did you think of the first half, JPT?
Oh, we didn't do shit.
Summed up.
What the hell did we do? I'm blind, and I just feel like I've been watching the same picture for about 45 minutes. I mean, and their one shot on target, guess what? Because we switched off, they made it count. And best believe they're gonna play. You think they're gonna play a low block for the whole second half?
Yeah, I did say that they're playing long ball and trying to catch on the hop, and one has actually gone through.
So they were playing Thomas Frank again. The season.
Well, it was tactical football.
Yeah, exactly. But
it's not. You call it tactical football. Do you call it luck?
No, I call it tactical football because I'm not being funny. If you ping enough over someone's shoulder, eventually one of them will land, won't it?
Yeah, sure. Yeah,
it's common sense.
Do 10. Do 10. One of us gonna go through.
Because Brian Clough was football, son, is a game played by idiots.
Not bad. You started off well, and then you went off the board a bit. The first sentence was good. You sound like him.
No, I'm not saying it because I'm trying to do a great impression. I'm saying it because it's true.
No, it's true. No. He was a great man. He knew stuff.
Well, and one thing about it, all this bitching at referees and stuff, he didn't tolerate all that. He used to find his own players for it. So, he's still my kind of manager, Brian Clough.
He'd been great for England.
Well, unfortunately, that was him and his own stubborn nature.
No, we employ yes men. We don't want to rock the boat.
Well, that's what I mean.
Change.
He would have taken over the whole gaff, man, and he would have. So
we don't want to change.
They saw him as a threat.
Yeah, but he'd have won us the World Cup. I guarantee you, he would have.
One of the greatest ifs. But anyway, boys, I'm going to quickly go get a drink, so bear with me.
What year would he have been in charge for? Or years?
You could say late 80s, 90s, maybe. Maybe it's Bobby Robson, maybe 1990. He could probably do a job in '94 as well instead of Venables, so he could have been there for the US World Cup back then. But no, probably 80s just for Bobby Robson, I'll say.
I mean, from an outsider's perspective, it seems like the manager for England is like not a sensitive topic, but something that's taken seriously because a lot of people. I don't know. For me, and not outside being a Chelsea fan, I thought it was a good thing for Tuchel to get the job. But a lot of people saw the backlash. They first pointed out his nationality, but is it?
I haven't got a problem with
flashbacks again.
I haven't got a problem being German. I haven't got a problem with that. But what the problem is he's known for club football. This is an international where he's got players that he can only pick that are English. He can't go with the transfer market. He's got English, exactly. And that's all he can work with. And I think it's a little bit out of his depth. I really do. I mean, yeah, okay. The Andorra game, England played Andorra, it was pretty subpar. We won 2-0, but subpar. And then you go and play Serbia and smash them to pieces 5-0. And you think, this is a team. No, it's not. You're missing Bellingham. You're missing Bellingham, one main player. You're missing 2 or 3 from the midfield and 2 in defence. So it's not the main article. Saka wasn't there. Bellingham wasn't there. There's a few others that I can name that probably weren't there. I can't name off the top of my head. But they weren't there. They were injured. So,
is it just enough to?
When you lose to Senegal, an African team that you've never lost to,
even
Question mark.
right, but as a friendly though, would you? I mean, I'm sure if
It doesn't matter. You don't. Sorry, James. You know the balls that you don't go out to lose any game.
But it's just kind of like a refreshers almost. I mean, that's just how I see it. But it just seems like it's. Would you risk injury during international friendlies?
Well, you get injured no matter if you play friendly or not. I mean, if you're not in the first team England and you're given a chance at the friendly, then you're there to impress. You want to be on that name. You want to be in that squad for the World Cup or that squad for the next internationals. So you want to make a name for yourself. So friendlies do matter to fringe players.
Oh, I mean, I understand.
Maybe not the main stars like the Kanes of this world, but it matters to these smaller players.
Right, to show like what you have in like, you know. I guess my next question is just, do you still think that there's still hope for Tuchel, or do you think like no, this is the wrong man?
He won't win the World Cup. He won't win the World Cup. He's there. He's got a contract. Well, the contract states you win the World Cup. We'll give you the 4 years another World Cup and the Euros. That is stayed out. You win it, the World Cup, you get a big contract. That's what he's there for. He's there as a fix for us to win the World Cup. He's not going to do it.
It'll be difficult because Spain is heavy favorites.
Spain. I mean, like they said, Spain, Argentina. This is Messi's last World Cup. Cristiano's last World Cup. Kane's last World Cup. They're not players. So they're playing off Messi's last World Cup, Ronaldo's last World Cup, Kane's last World Cup, and for Spain, they said it was going to be one of their defenders last World Cup. I can't remember what they said.
Is it Alba?
Yeah, it could be. Yeah, it might be Alba last World Cup. So they're naming off all these players. And Poland, Lewandowski's last World Cup.
Yeah, well, he's on.
Well, he's old, but I'm just saying. They're just saying all these big players that we've grown up with.
Right. Oh yeah.
They're gone. They're gone. After this World Cup, they're gone. That's it.
End of an era. A new era.
The end of an era. The new ones have to come through now.
Who do you think is representing that right now? Because a lot of people are saying like Bellingham is going to be one, Yamal is going to be one. Who else would you say?
It's hard. It's hard to say. I mean, I don't know Portugal. I don't know. I mean, if you're facing Messi, who you facing Messi with for Argentina? Because when Batistuta was Argentina, he left, and then Messi was just coming through as he left. So they had a replacement. I don't think they have now. Oh, maybe Alves. Maybe.
Don't they have that kid in Madrid? Would he be in that role? Matsuano? Is he expected to have that height?
Maybe.
Because
no, you won't.
Really hyping him up. Enzo's not going to do it.
Well, if he's going to raise Messi, then he's going to have to be including this World Cup to sort of get a feel for it. Otherwise, he ain't going to be ready. England, we've got players that could take over from Kane. I mean, there's players there that can take over from Kane. I mean, you just got to find one.
It's a shame
you got Delap.
If he comes back from his injury, because who knows how he's going to come.
I don't care what anyone says. Undertaker will always be better than Kane. Oh, sorry.
We're not talking about. I think that maybe. Yeah, like I said, if he comes back from his injury,
he's old now.
If he don't, who else you got? You got. I'm trying to think. Off the top of my head. I can't think off the top of my head. But you got people to take over from England.
How old is Watkins? I feel like he's not young anymore.
Who?
Ollie Watkins. How old is he?
Well, Watkins will take over. I think he's got 2 years over Kane. So he'll probably do 2 World Cups, and that'll be it for him. So I think he needs to go young. I think he has to go young. I think he has to bring a new generation to this England squad. Get a fresh manager in.
He's 29.
Shoot the squad. Shoot the whole squad. Give it all. Look at the players that are there, and build your squad. Refresh your squad. A new generation squad. It'd take a big man to do it, but someone could do it.
Mm-hmm.
You need a tough manager in there to do the job. Someone that ain't afraid to go, fuck this, with everyone gone. I'm starting afresh.
Yeah, but the one thing that the England managers would always have is that they have a nice pool of talent to select from. Because the English players do provide quality, but you guys just never
You
get
can,
it done. But you guys
with,
never.
with England and Argentina and Spain and places like that, you have a spine. You can do the spine quite well.
Oh yeah.
But it's the players around them that you need to build from. It's difficult. But managers should have the right to go, right, clean slate, everyone, no one's guaranteed a place here. I'll start from scratch and I'll watch every single one of your games on tape or in person. And then I'll make my decision. Because Turkle said it, and so did Southgate. I'll pick players on form. You fucking haven't. You picked Henderson.
You have favorites because it's at the end of the day, it's gonna be what they want. Like
Yeah, but you can't have favourites. You're here to do a job. You're here to win the World
I
Cup.
know that. I'm just saying that, but they had like no this player.
Oh no, I know. Managers, all managers don't have
terrible.
favourites. They do. It's obvious.
Exactly.
But this is a
Absolutely.
job. This is a job. This is your nation, or a nation that depend on you to deliver. You can't have favouritism. They're there to do a fucking job and lift that World Cup.
Absolutely. I'm not saying. I'm just saying.
No, it's any national club. America, Colombia, Paraguay, fucking Brazil, Argentina, England, Holland, Spain, Portugal, Scotland, Russia. Oh, not Russia anymore. Serbia, Denmark. All of them. They're there to win a World Cup.
Yeah, absolutely. We got to go for best.
You can't have favouritism in that. In the clubs, you can. Yeah, everyone has favourites in the club. But you've got to think to yourself, no friends. I'm here to do a job. I'm picking the players that are on form. They'll do the job. But when you pick people like Henderson, what are you doing?
Yeah, I'm surprised he got a call up in the first place. Because how old is he now?
Yeah, he's old. Brentford in the box. Flicked over. Luckily, it didn't fall to the player. And Neto brings it away. He's being hacked off the ball. But he's done well there to stay on his feet. Well done. And won the throwing.
A lot of like returning midfielders like this now. Like who was it? Granit Xhaka that came back to what Sunderland was it?
Well, he came. He watched something in the Perth final with Henderson, and he was there talking to the owner and talking to the manager, and I thought it was a done deal. And then next thing you know, he's signed for Brentford.
I'm surprised.
Weird, because Jordan Henderson was.
Now you got traditional fullbacks, and thank God.
Henderson was Sunderland's Sunderland boy.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I just see the formation has changed a bit.
Yeah. Well, Note, he's got subbed off. What did you think of him?
Something had to change, so maybe him to be sacrificed, isn't it?
Did you think he played well though?
But he didn't even play well.
I forgot he was even playing. I forgot Buonanotte was like, oh yeah, he debuted today. But we didn't do much. I mean,
yeah, so Fofana's gone off for Reece James, Hato's gone off for Cucurella, and Bonetti's gone off for George. They are the changes at the moment. So,
right.
Yeah, the back line's a lot better now.
Now this is a team that should have started, but I don't know. Maybe it's just they're keeping the recent international call-ups into mind, but I don't know. The only one that
There isn't a break to October. There isn't a break to October. Is it October? November time? Did you hear about them? Did you hear about them? They're thinking about doing a 4-week break just for all the internationals in one go instead of having breaks up in the season. Just do it all in one bulk.
Whatever helps get these players some rest or some breaks.
Yeah, but they're thinking about the UEFA were talking about doing a 4-week month, a 4-week off season for the international games to be played. So the Premier League and the Championship doesn't get interrupted. But I don't know what's best.
Yeah, whatever is going to maximize profits, that's what we're going to
do. There you go. Exactly. What is going to maximize profits?
There you go. Just for Rosie, because I wanted to match her on one-liner jokes. My wife told me to stop impersonating a flamingo, so I had to put my foot down. I went to buy some camo pants, but I couldn't find any. Apparently,
Yeah.
I passed them. I like that one. I failed my maths so many times at school I can't even count. I used to have a handle on life, but then it broke.
James, stop complaining. Play the game. Come on. And Trevor, you could get your nose out. Well done, James, for pushing him away. Because it should be only you talking. No, that's not around the referee. It should be only James should be the one talking to him, the captain. That's the only person that should be around the referee. No one else.
Hey, Stepsy, don't you hate people that answer their own questions? I do. You get it?
Good. That's good. That's very good. That's very good. That's very good. Yeah, do you hate when I answer the question? I do, yeah. I like that. That's very good. Very good.
Oh, is he on? No.
Let's have some adult jokes. Let's get banned. What do you call a fake spaghetti and impasta? That's witty.
Oh, jeez. Immos, don't bury these heads. No.
What do you get when you cross a snowman and a vampire? Frostbite.
Oh, fuck. Jesus Christ.
Why don't skeletons fight each other? They don't have the guts.
Good.
Oh,
good.
Shit.
Good.
My wife told me to stop doing an impression, but I buried my head. Yeah. He's don't bury their
My
head.
husband is addicted to my husband is addicted to line dancing. He's on a 2-step program.
Oh God. I don't suffer from anxiety.
Oh, Chelsea chance. Cucurella inside the box, shoots. Good. Just straight at the keeper.
I like that. Only with Chelsea you get that. You get the enthusiasm as the shot, but the result is it just kills you. Shit. Fucking kills me.
Yeah, but you get excited when I talk about Chelsea.
Wait. Rephrase that. I don't get that excited.
Okay, you get interested when I talk about Chelsea.
I'm really interested when
you get a little bit interested. You perk up a little bit, like, oh, is there a chance?
Perk up a bit, yeah.
Is there a chance? And then it's done, and you're like,
Oh, wait, hang on, dirty jokes for adults. Here we go. Oh, hang on. Why isn't there a pregnant Barbie? Ken came in the bottom.
Oh,
wait. Why isn't there a pregnant Barbie doll? Because Ken came in another box.
yeah. Oh.
Why did the weatherman?
Vulgar.
What? Because he saw climate. Right. Why did the weatherman's cheeks turn pink? He saw clit change.
Oh God.
Oh, that's wrong. Which animal has the largest chest? A zebra.
Zebra.
Oh. Right, that's an old one. Is that a mirror I see in your pocket? Because I can see myself in your pants.
Yeah,
That's an old one.
Masturbation always leads to sex. It's the get away tongue. Oh fucking hell.
That depends if Kate's slow or not.
Right, Gittins off.
I mean, I don't worry, babe, I get excited, but I'm a little bit
substitution. Gittins is off and Palmer is on. JVT. Gittins is off and Palmer's on.
Oh, I'm not even going to
Wow, we're actually going to risk Palmer. Okay.
You are going to risk Palmer now, yeah.
We're going to risk
What
Palmer.
does the horny toad say? Rub it.
Oh, Jesus Christ, they're getting worse.
Oh, none with breast implant. I'm not even going to go there.
No, don't.
Okay, well, no, I'm not even going to. I'm not even going to say
Don't go
that.
because they're false anyway. Hey!
Right, did you hear about they arrested the devil? They got him on possession.
Possession of the
Yeah, Steps, you had to work that one out for a second.
I was like, oh yeah, possession, yeah.
It was worth telling that joke just to see Steps' face. He was trying to work it out, and he said, "Oh dear, oh sheesh, oh dear. Oh no! I'm not doing the black man daddy jokes. No. There's one or two of them there. I'm not reading them out.
Leave them. Your routine's good, but not good.
Let me actually show you how bad this one is. Right, this is how bad this one is. It goes, what do boys and girls normally say to their first, their daddy, their black daddy baby fathers, right? And it says nothing because he's never normally there, and that's the rest of the pat. I'll tell you what, man. Some people will put some hacious jokks. Palmer is on. Wait. With the masturbation quote and that underneath, because it went. There's masturbation. Come on, Palmer. I mean, come on.
I don't know how they get these jokes, and they're cleared for the internet. They're cleared to be posted.
Oh yeah. By the way, JPT Anthony says that the shows we do is shit, and we need to improve it.
Rosie's good. Rosie's one's good. I love it. Rosie's one's good. Rosie's one's very good.
I mean, it's true though.
When I die, I want to be cremated. I want to smoke at least.
That's very good.
Yeah. Yeah, but he says we're shit. We need to work on it. Wolfie, that's wrong. I didn't make up the joke. Because if we weren't on air, man, I could be saying all the extreme jokes. Because at the end of the day, I'm Irish. We're not racist against everybody. It's proof of fact. We hate everybody equally, so it's just like.
I was gonna say.
We're one of the few white people like didn't have a colonial time. You name me one time, right? Ireland's gone to Africa, or we might have been shipped off to America as immigrants and stuff like that, but we weren't. No colonialism here. So
no, across the box. Oh, they just turned it for a corner. Cody was there to put it over the corner. Good cross from Cucurella. Cucurella's trying to make things work.
Oh, you mean he finally brought on the first team?
Yeah, he brought on the fullback.
About time.
Cucurella's waiting. Cody was just now putting it across the ball. Cucurella's waiting. Cody just got in front of him to put for a corner. So Chelsea corner. Taken short. Palmer. Casado.
What do you mean he took it short?
Back to Palmer. Inside the box, flicked in from now. Away by Brentford. Casado again, they picked it up.
You'll love this one. JPT, how did the Burger King get the Dairy Queen pregnant? He forgot to wrap his Whopper.
Oh, jeez, that's Burger King. Jesus Christ.
Whopper. That's the dumbest jingle I ever heard. It's so stuck in my head.
This one. My wife asked me to spoon her instead, but my wife asked me to spoon her in bed, but I stabbed her with a fork instead.
James, shoot! Oh, blocked.
Wait, James is on. Hey, wait, I need to get back to this. He might have actually brought on the full first team.
Yeah,
he did. We got Palmer. We got Cucurella. We got James.
We got Palmer, Cucurella, and James.
George.
Why weren't these guys playing in the field? I don't get it.
I don't get it neither. This was unnecessary.
Yes, it was.
The only one that should have been just kept off was Palmer.
And it's me you need
Fernandez, lovely ball in. Header, down Palmer! 1-1!
Hey!
Oh my God, okay. Just please don't get injured. That's all the
you know what I mean?
That's why I don't want to play. That's why I don't want to play.
Yes.
I'm so glad he's got the goal, but good God, just please. We got Bayern Munich soon.
Yeah, you see.
We're
We're
gonna see Jackson.
Yeah,
who's there? It's the Falcon in the crane.
Going for Menendez. Ball in for Lorenzo.
Goal.
Pedro managed to get a head on it. It falls to Palmer, and Palmer sweeps home.
Hey, wait! If you notice, when we play with our first team, we can actually be effective.
Well done, Pedro, for the lovely fit down. We managed to get a head on it, and it fell to Palmer.
I like Pedro. You know what, Pedro? I think quietly he's a good
right in
signing.
the bottom corner.
Big. Oh, look at that! She's just sprung out of nowhere. Big up now.
What's this?
No, but that's the thing.
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
Like our
Yeah, look at your phone.
our signing of the window, at least.
Yeah,
so far.
that's why I'm watching it on the steps.
Oh, good save! Sanchez, although it's nearly 2-1 Brentford.
Did he make a save?
Yeah, he did actually make a very good save.
He made the
has his
save.
moments. That goal wasn't.
He made the save, not the shave. My bad.
Shave.
DJ Crane, are you going to speak? Are you going to be like the monk in the corner, quiet and like all Jedi-ish?
Hey, I'm just watching Palmer score his goal, man.
He's not a monk. He's a drunk. Oh my God, he's crazy.
What? He's monkey drunk.
Yeah.
Well, guys, we'll be still on after the game a little bit if you want. Yeah, if you want to jump on for a little while, JK, we can have a little word about it if you like.
That was class, JPT. I like that one.
Bless you.
So what's going on, Stepsy?
Brentford corner, headed bedded behind.
There you go. I think he was asking you what was going on, but I think you were literal. I think he was asking how you were.
I'm not talking about the game. I'm asking how.
It's not about the game.
That's what I said.
I'm doing all right, GPT, man. Doing all right.
I'll tell you what, Pedro. Pedro.
Not all Mexicans look alike, man. That was me.
Exactly.
That was all me. That was all me.
But he was calling me on the counter. Wasn't me.
It was me.
Saw the mark on my shoulder.
It wasn't me.
Wasn't me.
The one thing that look
You
alike,
even have me on camera.
It wasn't me.
the one thing that look alike is our green cards. 'Cause it's got the same picture and name.
I look like there are green cards.
I love that. I love that.
Peter,
Love that.
yeah, but my first intro.
What a thing to bring up.
Palmer.
Big up, though,
That's
JK.
Oh, big man. Oh, referee. That's going to be a booking. Yeah, booking.
Hopefully now we can pull
Palmer.
our fingers out of our arse and do something now that we've actually got the first team on. With any
Yeah,
luck.
booking for taking down Palmer. Palmer beat his man, then he just pulled him down. So that's be a booking. He beat him always up.
When you get verbal abuse from a six-foot doses referee.
Yarmulke.
Debs, do you remember that the old? Do you remember that the old Bisto Gravy advert when they did the song?
Ah, Bisto with woman.
Yeah. Do you remember when they did the song now about the referee at work and he always gets like shouted at?
Yes.
Ah, that was class. I love that. Big up, Rosie. Unlucky about Rangers. Oh dear.
She said that.
They've not started this season as well. Danger, Power Rangers.
Scottish Championship's calling. Scottish Championship is calling.
You think Brentford will get relegated?
On this evidence, no.
Tell you what. If they keep Russell Martin in charge, they will go down.
Why do you say that?
Because Russell Martin's shit.
Who they get replaced though?
Because Russell Martin's a dick. He's crap. He ain't a good manager.
Oh, Stepsy, say what you really feel.
Yeah, I will. Palmer! Shot. Blocked twice.
Wait, Palmer shot. Like, why do you bring it up? Palmer shot.
It sounds like a video game.
I think because Palmer's English.
It sounds like a video game.
I am your father.
Luke. I'm your father, Luke. I'm your father, Luke. Listen to me.
Listen to me. You have to keep your head down. They're trying to kill you.
Take it to the chopper. Get to the chopper.
Sorry.
Take it to the chopper.
Get to the chopper. Trust me. Listen to me. You have to keep your head down. They're trying to kill you. They're trying to take you. No.
He's 70 now.
Is he? And he's still making movies
Mm.
about the same things.
Getting dying and keep your head down.
Do what you gotta
No,
do.
you know what I like about Arnie, right? For a guy that's so machismo, he's done films like Junior and stuff where he's proper taking the piss out of himself.
Yeah,
Like,
Kindergarten
By the way,
Kindergarten Cop as well. Kindergarten Cop. Twins.
Kindergarten Twins.
No, Kindergarten.
Oh, Jesus, Sanchez. That's good.
If you want to see the two sides, no, the two good sides of Arnie, there's two films. Like if he's more funnier, but you need to watch Kindergarten Cop.
Yeah,
But if you want to see the more serious side of him as an action star, you need to watch either Running Man.
Oh, Neto. Oh, jeez, one into the other.
You gold-blooded bastard. I live to see you eat that contract, but I hope you leave enough room for my fist, because I'm going to shove it down your neck and break your goddamn spine. Sorry. Sorry, I just broke out of my army there.
Have another smoke, so it's more for you.
Huh?
Have another smoke, yeah?
You see him shaking, trying to light the cigarette.
Medication time, innit?
Yeah. Me and Bakary Saka, we're sharing medication.
Yeah,
right?
share it together, share it together.
We'll see, like, Wolfie the next
Innit?
we'll see Wolfie in the next like prescription drug commercial.
Yeah,
My wife told me to stop doing depression.
yeah.
Drowsiness.
Wait,
Mr.
hey,
Leon.
use
That's
on
not my
Wolfie.
flamingo joke. You robbed my flamingo joke. I watched Running Man the other night with Arnie. Anthony, isn't that one of the most underrated Arnie films? I love Sub-Zero. No, Plane Zero. You know what I mean? Like, it just had simple little liners in it, but it just worked.
I prefer Commando.
Oh my! I tell you what, yeah, Commando. I swear, what is it about Australians, brother? You give these guys electricity and they get stronger. What is it? Do you remember Commando? Like he's beating up the Australian and he knocks him onto the fence. And man gets powered up.
I know exactly what you're saying. I know exactly what you're saying.
Oh, I feel good, just like old time. And it's like, what the fuck? This guy powered up.
I even know what part of the film you're describing.
Oh my god!
I even know what part of the film you're describing.
The only decent Arnie movies are Kindergarten Cop and Twins. Facts. That's banter, Rosie. Because anyone who doesn't rate End of Days doesn't rate a film.
Terminator 2 is his best movie, though.
Because I'll tell you what, next to Terminator 2, I'd probably say End of Days is his best film.
Yeah, Terminator 2 first.
What about Jingle All the Way?
Thank you. I'm saying, does anyone hear my Jingle All the Way shout?
Oh, Jingle All the Way there,
Jingle All the Way. I'm not a pervert. I'm not a pervert.
TBT, I forgot about Jingle All the Way.
Jamie!
I forgot about Jingle All the Way.
End of Days. Oh, hey, Anthony, did you know? Arnie was actually supposed to be in Predator 2, right? But last minute he went off to do. He was supposed to, but last minute he went off to do Terminator 2 instead. That's why, that's why Predator is just slightly ahead of Terminator. Because wasn't Terminator 2 94? Predator 2 was like 93.
Oh.
Yeah. What a load of shit.
They're about a year apart. Oh, we got DJ Crane in here.
Yes. You know what? We don't actually.
Only took 10 minutes, Stepsy.
Oh, you noticed the 4 little columns in the screen or something? Like, you are seeing where we are.
Look.
Yeah, he did.
I'm concentrating on the game. I'm trying to help you guys out. I'm on 70 minutes here.
Yeah, Jesus.
Anthony Hibbert trained Arnie. They both bonk and flops. Yeah, this is back in the olden days when they were bench pressing tractors to get their big pecs. Like, that's the original Anthony quote, isn't it? All right. Today we're gonna work out, Arnie. All right. He asked how you were about to. Yeah, exactly. DJ, you know what, Rosie? Well done for spotting that. She went, Stepsy. He asked you how you were about 20 minutes ago. And she did that.
I'm very well, buddy. How are you?
3-0 win. I'm good, brother.
Oh, 3-0 win. Okay.
All right, right.
So he's a Spurs fan then?
What?
No, he's an Arsenal fan.
That's even worse. Get him off.
Don't you know who DJ Crane is?
Oh, that's even worse. Get him off.
What? What happened?
Who's off?
Actually, North London shit. Get him off.
Oh, he's my guest there.
Give him a Palmer.
Did he just elbow him?
He deserves a Palmer for that one, calling me a Spurs fan.
He's a Chelsea fan.
Yeah,
he sounds like one sometimes.
Sorry, but you should be a Spurs fan because they're the proper North London club. You're from fucking Wooded.
Wait. He is a Chelsea fan with an Arsenal tattoo. He may fool you.
Okay.
Not fool you.
Okay.
Me. I forgot that the wrong way around.
I'll take that. I'm a Chelsea fan with an Arsenal tattoo. Cucurella, down. Shot, no! Oh.
Shoot, he even went for Arnie.
Shot now!
Oh, Palmer, those man, byline. Straight back. Oh, it just wouldn't go in.
Ah!
Wouldn't
How
go
that
in.
happened?
I'm listening to Stepsy and my face is like turning as he speaks because I'm so late.
I guess like I'm listening to like a 50 Shades audiobook. He's getting in.
I'm winning it in for you guys. I'm winning it in for you. I want you to win.
Wait, do you reckon that's what they should do? Like get Stepsy to read the 50 Shades of Grey out loud. He's in. He's out. Fucking hell, you can't do it right.
We're gonna, man, that's gonna be like a hot summer. We're gonna have a little like precaution sign that says like slippery when wet.
A few Arsenal tattoos. Enzo missed a sitter, says Aces. Oh, at least we're playing better now in the second half now that we've brought our first team on. We've taken the reserves off. Like, why didn't you do this and like play Reece and them up from the beginning, get a couple of goals up and then take them off to protect them? I don't get this.
They're gonna say for game management or managing minutes. I'm like that.
Game management, bro. Right? How long have we been
That's what they're
managing
gonna say.
these games for? Like, come on, man. He's either going to play as a first teamer or he's not.
Exactly.
Either take him out and put Gusto in there and sell this prick, man.
Yeah, bro. Even without Gusto, we had Josh as an option. And bro, would Josh playing this game be a bad idea?
Well, that's what I kind of thought because he was doing it right beforehand.
Bro, he's quality.
Flux, you're
Like,
on
for his
his
age,
own
especially.
Well, at least we're turning
Just
the.
some more players back then for Fofana.
But that's the second one Enzo's missed anyway.
Get Nachos on, man. I want to see what he does for you guys.
Oh
Yeah, we finally got our own members of the Adams family when we got Garnacho. Because he just was like lurch with buck teeth. Like that, it's that haircut. That square bit.
Especially when full Brazil and Argentina with their squad.
We'll get one chance. This is another good chance. It's just whether we take it or not. 17 minutes left, says Rosie. After, you know what? All those one-liners, right? We've been saying it in the chat. Wouldn't it have been so much better if Rosie was saying it and just slowly? Because all the guys in the chat would be hanging off what she's saying. I was sitting on the fence. And Rosie, really? You're sitting on the fence? Tell me more. Wait. Does anyone notice why Brentford's kit looks like a fake Arsenal kit? At the back, when you see the little square and shit.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Look at it from the back. They look like an Arsenal kit.
On the side, yeah. That's not Henry, that's Henry.
Yeah, exactly.
What? Look at it from the back. What shit?
Aye, you were born in 1945. That's very old. That's the end of the Second World War almost. Surrender these tractors. Don't let Brentford keep the fucking ball. Press him again. Finally makes it interesting, then they start slacking off. Get on with what you're supposed to do, you twats.
Palmer's come on. He does the most shots this match.
What? Say that again. What was that, dude? Most shots.
Yeah, so Palmer's come on and he's had most shots this match.
Well, that's not surprising. We had reserves on for the first half. We do look a bit quicker. You see much more space Pedro Neto's getting as well.
Yeah, a lot more.
Palmer should have scored. Palmer should have just scored. I'll just see it.
Pull back, lovely, and he
should have scored that. Yeah, he should have scored that.
Yeah, but he managed to scramble it. He managed to get over there. Kelleher's a good keeper.
Good stop, but he should place that better. He's just drilled it. It's not quite.
It doesn't quite come off.
Again, we're a team that does that a lot, though. We create a lot of chances.
I never used to like Rubicon Mango.
Oh.
Right, I never thought Mango Rubicon was
JP's just seen it. The reaction tells me.
Rubicon Mango was actually really nice.
Wait, where is Garnacho?
I don't know. Let me check the lineup again.
Is he in? No. Oh, pause.
He's not playing yet. He's on.
No, he's not in yet, JPT. They got one more sub. I
thought someone said he
He's
was
not playing.
in. Pause.
should get Garnacho in now, man.
Why are they classing him as? I'm reading the bench right. Why have they classed him as a striker? He's a winger.
He's a winger. Huh.
I don't get that. Me orange
Brentford
shirt.
corner, Palmer away. Didn't beat the first man. He's got another chance though. It's whipped in this time. Oh, way high. But they're getting alive, Brentford.
Was Esteval on the bench?
No, Sanchez managed to catch that.
Who's that?
Was Esteval on the bench today or no?
No, I don't think. I ain't seen him.
Who?
Esteval.
Estevan Willian.
No.
Wonder why.
I don't get it. As far as I know, that boy's not injured. Why wasn't he like?
Well, he scored a goal for the one of the games recently too. No, he's not injured.
It's a bit weird, isn't it? Like, I don't know what quite is going on here. Like, in terms of our team selection and the way we.
I'm Rosie. I haven't tried the pomegranate one. I've tried the mango one now, but I've tried all the rest of them. But I tried pomegranate.
Kind of weird.
I have to keep my eye out for that one.
Anyone seeing the winner soon?
Oh, lovely.
Sorry?
No, in the box.
I was like, anyone seeing the winner?
Get it in.
Hang on.
Oh, it just won't fall to anyone, and they get it away.
Sorry, JPT. Say that again, please, one more time.
Think like there's gonna be a game winner, or is it just gonna stay like this?
Well, hopefully there will be.
You see it like
If anyone's going to score, it's going to be you.
Yeah. Well, to be honest, our second half performance is better than our first.
Why are you bringing it back for?
I mean, that's a bar set really low. But yeah.
Good luck, Jay, coming on.
But what a surprise bringing on the first team.
He knows coming on now for Pedro.
Who's coming on? Garnacho.
Pedro.
Hey.
He's got 12 minutes to make a difference.
Well.
Wearing number 49.
I'm not too sure about him, to be honest.
Yes,
We could get something out of him.
But we knew it was coming. We knew that they wanted this guy for some reason.
Well, it was either him or Sancho, and you chose him.
I'd rather neither, and we should have gone Eze, or at least made a bid for it. Or Kudus. Why? Like I know he rejected us, but we
Go for Eze. For Eze.
But I'm saying either option. If we're
No,
gonna spend
don't
money,
Eze.
he
He wouldn't shine it. He wouldn't shine it last, so he wouldn't shine. He's still out at Crystal Palace.
Someone, but we shouldn't have to go for both him and Gittins. It should have been either or.
I still don't know why we started Gittins, to be honest.
You're being greedy.
Rubicon is lovely, I agree.
Well, the only sign so far that made sense was Pedro, because it
Pedro's quality.
hit the ground running.
Even though he played for shitty Watford, he was quality at Brighton.
He's a good player, man. He can do a lot of things.
A lot of people were down him because it's like another Brighton signing.
He's got some great goals in the Club World Championship.
Oh yeah, his first two were.
Get that, Joe! The bar post! Oh! Keeps it alive. James. Oh, referee. That's got to be a booking. For that geriatric Henderson.
Why would you bring him on for
It's freaking jabs. Goddamn Henderson.
Fucking liability.
It sounds like
he's relentless, isn't he?
Like he says it with Henderson, like Alex Jones talking about minorities. Like, goddamn Mexican, goddamn Henderson.
Wait, Mexico wouldn't even fucking take him.
No, I understand.
Mexico wouldn't even fucking take him.
Those damn Mexicans.
No, Mexico wouldn't even fucking take him. We're numbered with the fucker. Fucking where's his Saudi Arabia? He's fucking far away.
That's up. Come on, that's up.
The Jamaican even Perkins has been booked.
Has it been a pro booked? I don't think so. No, I thought Caicedo got a booking, but I don't think he did.
We bought Caicedo.
Caicedo.
That's kind of gone how the first half went. A bit flat.
A big double change for Brentford. Or Brentford. As the ginger fella would say. Brentford.
Yeah, actually, there's been plenty of yellow cards.
Pinnock is off. And
How much is that doggy in the window?
the one with the waggly tail.
Tail.
Kado off and off. So Pinnock and Kado off. And on comes Hickey and Agia. That Christoph Agia, the defender from Norway. Christoph Agia.
Hello, pussycat.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What's new, biscuit? Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Sorry. Waka waka, bitches. Hey, JPT, what's the time on your stream?
Oh, fucking hell.
81-11.
81:11. Oh, great. I'm even further ahead of you now.
Yeah. Yeah.
83-15.
Yeah, Jesus.
Oh, fuck you, Stepsy. Great Scott!
Great
I can't believe it. Did anyone hear they're doing another Back to the Future movie?
Oh, God.
No, they can't. They can't
No,
do
they're
that.
doing it. Apparently, Tom Holland and Robert Downey Jr. are Doc and Marty, respectively.
No, won't work.
Nah.
I
Great
didn't know-
Scott!
Wait, but don't recreate classics. You can't do it. Don't do it.
Oh, God, did you see what happened with that Snow White remake? About how that's been
That was
slated.
awful. That was awful. I heard so many fucking jokes about that.
Hey, JPT, you're representing minorities. Explain her. That Ziegler bitch, man, the one that did that new Snow White film, because apparently she's getting it now, and she's like a minority apparently.
Oh, the Snow White.
Yeah. That other one. Oh yeah, did anyone hear what happened with the release of Batman's new comic as well? That when they were doing that Red Hood release and for DC Comics, and that lady who helped write it said about the
2-1! Chelsea 2-1!
Who scored it?
Shot! What a
Wait,
shot!
hold on a second. Wolfie.
Hold on.
What a shot from Casado! What a shot from Casado!
How rude.
Oh, shot Potato! Caicedo! What did I say a minute ago?
King
Caicedo!
King Caicedo.
Caicedo!
Oh, God.
I did say we could find a winner. We're going to get one good chance. Palmer wasted it.
Oh, due to Ganacho. Ganacho played it across to him. Palmer laid it off and Casado just bashes it. Beautiful shot. Beautiful shot. Beautiful shot. He found a gap and he placed it perfectly, Casado.
Right, I'll see it right now, right? Best midfielder in the Premier League.
Oh, right, so best improved.
No, I'd say he's the all round. He's the because he can do everything.
We saw like a
Nick,
fake
tell me something he can't do.
You know, that's the thing.
That's the one thing I like about midfielder. Like, when they can do everything, like that's kind of why people compare him to Kante a bit. Because he can.
Ganacho's celebration is like he won the World Cup.
Well, it's his first assist, isn't it? Or involved.
Well, it was. It got to Palmer and Palmer laid off Casado. But it was all due Ganacho's ball into the box.
Can I just say something? How much better Neto's been in the second half now that he's getting space?
Oh, so he's got more room. Yeah, he's perfect.
Neto
he
has been a good signing since he joined.
I always rate Neto.
Yeah. Caicedo! What? He was a good strike. And he ran straight to him as well. Yeah. Caicedo!
He had the last season on a good run.
He is a phenomenal midfielder. Aces, yes, he is. He's brilliant, man.
Well, the
To be honest, he's only 21.
Oh, what a
the
shot!
price tag now.
Wow.
I can't wait to see what this guy's like when he's 28 because he'll be
Jesus.
a monster. If he can add the experience and maybe a bit more of a physicality to his frame without losing his pace.
Oh, good save! Sanchez, he took a deflection, and Sanchez had to get down to the far post. He got there. Near post, he got there. Well done, Sanchez.
Sanchez might have a both.
Wolfie just wants another Makalele comparing him.
No. Makalele, no. That guy was different. Now, let me tell you why Makalele was.
Caicedo slows down, like you said, at 28. If he's
Makalele was different class.
he might.
Well, the thing is, that's the thing. Makalele never relied on his pace. He relied on being in the right place at the right time.
Exactly.
He was there waiting for you. That's the difference with Makalele. Because Kante, a lot of people think Kante. Because one thing about the reason why people like Kante so much was because of his recovery pace and the grounds he covered.
Oh yeah, he covered a lot of blades. That bloke.
You know, and with Makalele, he was there. He was intelligent. He was waiting for you already.
Well, he read the game, did he? He was more of a reader of the game.
So far, I put it worth every.
Oh, another save from Sanchez. The ball came in for a long throw. It got a nick. And Sanchez flipped it over the top. Did he get a nick? Yeah, it got a nick. And he had to put his hand up to brush over the bar. Corner Brentford.
Oh, it's not over yet. Not over yet. Oh, no. So far, Palmer looking okay. Picked up a little bit of knock in the 87th minute.
No, Palmer's okay.
Yeah. I'm just... Any challenge that goes to him, I'm like, oh, God, please don't. He's
okay. I'll let you know if anything happens to him. I'll let you know straight away.
JPT. You and I are kind of like almost on the same time. So I saw him go down.
Just a heart punch.
Well done.
You guys know how much I love Palmer, man. I love that dude.
Oh my God! It's
sportsmanship.
I mean, apparently he's playing the whole Club World Cup on a bad groin. So, good Lord, I couldn't tell. Now look what the damage is done. Or at least he did it for a trophy that Trump was part of. I would have been cool if he just did the dance. If he did the dance, I'm like, okay, it's cool.
Bro, every single photo I see from the Chelsea celebration is photoshopped.
It looks photoshopped. You can't tell me in 20 years be like, this never happens.
I fall off Cannavaro on for the last minutes, last drop-ins. Sanchez back on his feet, so he's okay. Bit of sports management there.
So if it stays for the Chelsea win, we go.
You go top
of the table, yeah, until Liverpool plays.
Wait.
Suspected, Rosie. Suspected.
Who's done a hamstring?
No one.
It's Palmer. Oh, I thought Palmer was coming out for a second. Jesus.
He's so much like Michael Essien. There's an underrated physical footballer as well, Michael Essien.
Oh,
yeah, he was good.
But comparing it, Essien is probably closer to Essien is probably closer to Caicedo than what Makalele was, to be honest. Because that's the kind of range of midfielder we're looking for, like a versatile, multifunctional midfielder.
What, like a Michael Essien?
Yeah, that's exactly who Ace has pointed out, and
yeah,
I'll mimic that. Because one thing about but the one thing I will say, the best tackler and anticipator I've ever seen as a DM is still Makalele, though. Because the thing is, you wouldn't even get the ball. That's how good he was.
yeah. 6 minutes of injury time and we're into it now.
Oh, jeez.
There's a reason why this guy went to every club he went to and won trophies.
Well, Makalele.
Mm-hmm. And he's such a nice guy as well because he's so small. You wouldn't think that of him, really. He's got an adorable personality. He really has, man. Everyone loves Claude Makalele.
Claude Makalele.
Claude Makalele. Oh, dear. Has anyone else seen that video of the guy that gets stopped by that guy in the assassin's mask and he does the Macarena and when they both turn around, like he runs off?
yeah, I've seen that, yeah.
I love that. Hey, Macarena. So we're winning, boys. There might be 4 London derbies on the road on the spin.
Mm-hmm.
You've got Fulham derby, then you've got the Manchester derby tomorrow.
Possibly West Ham. Who's the other one?
Fulham,
I said Fulham.
West Ham, Crystal Palace.
West
Crystal
Ham.
Palace.
Palace. No, that was a draw. That was 0-0.
Oh.
Yeah, but that was
That's
part of
one
our
derby.
You want me, they can't have me. So what they thought they saw, they did not see. Hey, Corey Palmer.
Did they misspell Tyreek George's name? It said Tariq.
I don't know.
I thought they were saying call him Tariq.
Hey, Crane, I gotta ask you this, right, Tone? Right, now that you're a representative of Arsenal here, right? I gotta ask an Arsenal fan this, right? I was scanning through YouTube
Supposedly.
and I saw a certain bellend called Robbie on AFTV, and he said if the charges that have come up, right, through Chelsea's success period of like 2009 to 2017, I believe that he said, right? Does that mean, if that's the case, we should be punished and have our titles stripped away? Does that mean when George Graham got caught match fixing in 1995, all your titles after that should be taken away?
Good question.
Is that fair?
I think so.
That is a fair question, but at the
I
same
just
time,
wanted to have it because a lot
I
of
don't
all the
listen
fan
to-
bases, Arsenal fans have been making the deal out of that the most, and I find it kind of like cheap, if you know what I mean. Like, it's like
I
a bit
don't
like
watch- I don't
Dirty
listen
Northern
to
bastards, dirty
official
Northern London
fan
bastards.
TV, especially with them lot over there. All the
Mhm.
crap that they talk, I do not listen to.
Mhm.
So for me, whatever
Oh, Brentford scored!
during the
Brentford scored too!
but let me ask you this: who forced Chelsea to sell the club? Abramovich
British
never
government.
wanted to sell. It was the government.
And Cannavaro scored for
So,
Brentford.
if FIFA and FIFA want politics out of football,
You didn't clear the ball.
you
You
can't
had
have that
multiple
quick.
chances to clear it, and it fell to Cannavaro who put it in. The
Know what I
long ball
mean?
comes in, it's
So,
missed by all the Chelsea players, flicked on, and then Cannavaro's at the bar post. Ganacho looking at him like he's fucking not even there. Ganacho didn't mark him, comes over, a little flick on, forces Cannavaro at the back post, 1-2.
Basically, we fell asleep, JPT. The same problem with all.
No,
Was
you
the offside?
didn't-
Was the offside?
You didn't go to sleep. You
I
didn't go
got
to sleep.
he was
You wrote-
offside.
The ball came in. The ball was on throw. You jumped for it, but you jumped too
Offside.
quick.
He was
You jumped too
offside.
quick. They
Was
just
he
later
offside?
flicked
Wait.
on.
Stop. Was he offside? Who said he was offside?
No, was he offside?
No.
From the camera angle looked like it was off.
Doesn't matter. We're still putting up points. In our opening 5 games, 3 wins, 2 draws ain't bad. Keep that up. Keep winning. Keep drawing. Don't lose.
so this
I
puts
still-
Chelsea where now? 9 points.
Yeah, probably about
Oh, it's got to VAR now because Chelsea complained.
VAR.
Offside?
Goal
Hold on.
standards.
No, he's not offside. He's not. Don't look offside to me. Goal given.
Goal given.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'd be on 11 points, no? 11 points. 11 points.
So where's this leave at?
Should be on 13. Should be given a point away. 2 points away.
But I'm not being funny, actually. I actually have to. Now that I've seen that again, the Chelsea defending is awful. At least that's the worst it's been all game. Unless it's suddenly.
Go. Can Chelsea get one? Can Chelsea get a late winner?
Nah, man. Draw's fair.
Oh yeah, no, he was good. Yeah, that's onside. That's onside.
Oh, no. He's well onside, JP.
Yeah, well,
He's
yeah,
well clearly onside.
Once he played the replay, I was like, oh, yep, he good.
I mean, it is.
He
Everyone's
was onside. He was onside. He was onside by a mile.
Fuck.
just from one flick on, and there's like 6 Chelsea players around him as well, and they still win the flick ons.
Yeah, because they chose to late. Palmer takes the shot. Ganacho. Palmer over the bar.
Oh damn it! That's it.
God damn it, he went.
Oh, I swear.
Chelsea
The
United
Kentucky Derby
anyway.
was Step C.
I think they were.
FC.
I'm on
Okay.
with Kyle on Friday about that, by the way. He asked me for a preview, so I'm gonna be.
Oh man.
Suck my balls, Kyle.
Oh,
Sorry, JVT.
okay.
Hey.
No, draw's fair, man. We haven't been particularly great, and to be honest, we got away with it from our first half.
Yeah, I was going to say you got away with it.
Yeah, we
Oh, you could
did.
brought on. No, you could brought on.
We had a blue knee, and yeah, that.
He's going to be brought on the first team. Garnacho, he's away. Uses his pace now. 2 players on him. Gets the ball across the face of goal. No one there to put it in.
Yeah, this is going to be a draw, man. It's fair.
Yeah, 6 minutes are up now. They're just playing added on time, injury time.
Well, even for 10 points. We're top of the league at the moment.
No, we're not.
Till Monday, when Liverpool take it again.
We're 5th.
As it
And that's
stands.
it, it's over.
Oh no! Yeah, you're right. We dipped. No, hang on.
Brentford 2, Liverpool 2. Another late goal from Brentford to salvage a point for Cannavaro when Chelsea decided to switch off
Oh, no,
again.
we only won. Oh, we drew 2, not 1-3. My bad. Sorry. So yeah, 2-2. This one would be 3-3. Yeah.
Akers says you should beat United anyways.
Hmm.
Akers. No, the question is, will they beat Bayern Munich first?
Oh no, that's a different caper, man. Like, when we
I would
played
say-
Bayern Munich, was it on Wednesday?
Wednesday.
Yeah.
Hmm.
We're
The
going to their backyard again.
Oh, different teams, man. I'm not being funny. They're still managed by Vincent Company. We got a chance.
Yeah, but if we come out like this, good God, might as well have that team again.
Good God in heaven, great Scott,
We're gonna go against Diaz, Kane,
Marty.
Easton,
Harry Kane's coming for us,
Evans,
Marty.
Jackson. You might be laughing
Oh yeah,
at
he
it.
can play as well. Yeah, it's ended full time 2-2.
I said that ages
No,
ago.
that's not bad. It was a tricky game, and I suppose a draw's fair.
Sorry, I said that 5 minutes ago.
No. Just 2 more minutes. Now,
It's done, man.
just hold on for 2 more minutes. Now I get my wife, man. God damn it.
God damn it!
JBT, you're in the past. It's just
God
crazy.
damn
You're
it.
in the past, man.
Ah,
God damn it!
God damn it!
Screw you guys. I'm going home. That's what I just said. Yeah, imagine if that guy, he'd be moonwalking all the way back, innit? Like, but then again, they are managed by Vincent Company, so I'm not worried. And besides,
Imagine if Jackson
Harry
scored
Kane
one
was
against.
there to
Yeah,
watch.
that's true. Imagine if Jackson scored one against Chelsea. No, because he's only on loan, isn't he?
Yeah, he's on loan, but
So you can't play him. He can't play. He can't.
I think
That's
it's
the Champions League. Champions League loan players can play against their parent club.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So they can't play him.
He can.
Well,
can.
he can't play.
So is it? So it's for both.
Oh, he plays, but I
Champions
heard
League
that he's not eligible.
All right, if you
Oh,
can't
I'll
put
check it.
Either
Check it.
either
Yeah,
way,
check it for me. Check it for me, please.
he's gonna be laughing on the other side if we come out like this.
He'd be like, come on.
Oh, man.
But yeah,
You know how they come out with the kids like when they
Fucking
do
Vincent.
the lineups and shit.
yeah.
Keep the kid away from Jackson.
Keep the ball away from Jackson.
Yes, he can play against him. Us.
And
Okay.
he's going to score.
rules permit Nicholas Jackson to play against Chelsea in Europe.
And so Akers. This is a question. Imagine if Jackson scores a winner against Chelsea.
well, that's what Ace has just said.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's what I said.
JK goes, for fuck's sake, man.
I'm repeating what Akers said.
To be honest, actually, I think 2-2 was fair because we were poor in that first half. We
You
were
were.
pretty bad, to be honest. If you want to say
impressive.
that's because we're getting the cogs turning with people like Palmer coming back on and all that, but I don't get why he started the game with Cucurella, James, Gusto, Palmer, all on the bench. And where was Gustavo today as well? Why did he get dropped? I don't.
I think they had
Why did Gittin start as well? It's just like Ambonetti. It was like, what?
They had Bayern Munich in mind.
Bro, in that case, then why would you didn't play him for 60 minutes and then take him off? You ended up doing it in the same way.
What
and,
country? Where did you get him from? He was in Dortmund.
Yeah, he was at Dortmund. Yeah,
And what country did he play for?
England.
Well, Gittins is English.
Yeah,
He can be. I think he's an English international. Yeah,
he is in
I think under 21 anyway.
That don't count.
Yeah, well, it don't count until he gets a senior cap. Yeah, but yeah, of course, if you want to come on quick, no problem, man. Because I'm not being funny. I'm going to quickly wrap this up, and then I'm going to go get some food. Because me, I'm hungry. So yeah, there you go, JK. There you go. There's the link if you want to quickly jump on and have a quick say.
Glorious food.
Yeah, but the thing is, one thing as I said to GPT in the stream earlier, I don't really think we did all right in changing our front line, but like the midfield and the defense is still the same one that let us down last season and the season before. So nothing's really changed there. So I don't see why the expectation should.
Get off my seat, Anderson. You're not worthy of being on my TV. Anderson, liability. I don't want him on TV.
Well, we have the best manager in the world according to these top gooners, right? That has
those are good. They're nothing.
Time.
But no
one listens to the top gooners other than another top gooner.
What?
Oktoberfest.
Arsenal fans are delusional. No offense, Crane.
No, not all of them are.
I'm not offended.
Some of the mainstream ones are.
I'm not offended.
I'm telling you right now, all these fans say that we have the best players in the world. We have the best goalkeeper. Apparently, he's kept the.
No, best goalie, Alisson, hands down.
Well, according to these top gooners or Mikel Arteta,
best player ever was Gary Neville.
Goalkeeper in Arsenal.
Who says that?
Huh?
Who says that?
Who says what?
Gary Neville best player ever.
I'm saying that because it's sarcasm.
You fucking retarded. No way.
Big up, JK.
Yo, big ups, guys. Can you hear me first and foremost?
No, we can't hear you,
buddy. Yeah.
Okay, calm. You can hear me.
How you doing, man? You right, yeah? Been a minute.
Oh, yeah, I'm good. It's been a while, guys.
It has been a while, man. How you been? Like, good summer?
Yeah, I've been chill. It's chilling. Yeah, holiday was great.
I know. Yeah, I see some of your holiday stats, bro.
Holiday was calm. Yeah, holiday was good, man. Yeah, it was nice to go out the country.
He was living the high life.
Yeah, it was nice to go out the country, to be honest. You know, the UK, even right now, like the weather's kind of like shit. If I'm going to be honest with you.
It is now, but at least summer's over.
But other than yes, the holiday was great. But then okay, so this game was poor. I don't care how you want to paint it. People can try and sugarcoat and say, "Oh, Brentford's a hard home game." No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This Brentford team look very, very weak. This is not in Buemo and Wissa era now. You know what I'm saying?
Thomas Frank.
But at the same time, I wasn't really expecting us. I know for a fact we were actually going to drop points in some of those games, silly points. And first and foremost, I want to address the window. The window was poor.
Yes,
simple as for our standards, and if we wanted to progress in a certain way, that is poor. And right now, I've just accepted after that performance, I've accepted that we're not really anywhere near the title. So any sort of title challenging hopes that we have, I think we need to dead it right now. I think this game kind of confirmed it, if I'm going to be honest. Because look at the squad depth that we're supposed to trust that started. You know what I'm saying? That started the game. Buonanotte, okay, he was decent, but still. Gittins, as I said in one of your past streams, this guy will be a big risk. Big risk. And now you can see Chelsea fans trying to jump on him now. You know what I'm saying? I knew this would happen. I never really had high hopes for Gittins. Garnacho, I never supported the signing as well. Early days, he just came on, fair enough. But either ways, you still got to see more. Man, poor defense. People that told me that we didn't need a centre back.
Yes, we did.
I hope you're off of what you're smoking. Hopefully.
Didn't I say during the summer and before that we needed at least a left back and a centre?
Oh, you've been crying that for the last season.
Left back.
JK.
Hato. Wait, hang on. People stream Hato. Now you're seeing him start right now. This is the cover for our left back. You know, being like, oh, Hato's not that good. He's not that good. Okay, but isn't this not the same fan base? It was like, oh, Hato, bring him in. Hato and Xavi Simmons. And another thing is, the way we fumbled that Simmons deal was a disgrace. I don't care what anyone says. The way we fumbled that Simmons deal was a disgrace. He would have played today and made a difference. If you watched the Spurs game, even the Spurs game, you would even say, oh, you know what? Maybe he didn't do too much. But with the way he played, I watched him today. With the way he was playing today, he definitely suited the way we play. This is the sort of player that Maresca needs. Do you know what I'm saying? Because there was no creativity coming from the left. First and foremost, as I said, Gittins is not a good. He's not all that. Maybe he just needs time.
Dempsey, mute your screen for a second because we can hear you saying
Yeah, because I can
serious
hear
things
some
today.
random. Yeah, but what I'm trying to say is like we're still trying to sign players that need time. Listen, if you wanna, if you want, if you wanna start challenging for the league, you don't buy players that need time, and we need to wait this, that, and the other, and then they start hitting form late, and then next thing you know, they have an injury. Ah, I keep on. It's just frustrating, isn't it? But I kind of saw this coming. We had a poor window. Do you know what I'm saying? The wingers. Okay, Esteval was ill. Esteval looked quite good in the starting of the campaign. But at the end of the day, we're going to have performances like this because more on the facts is that first the squad is still not experienced. You can't say it is now, but at the same time, their heads are still it, their heads are not going to mature. Their IQ is
Yeah,
not
I
going
hear
to
what you're
mature.
saying.
This is the thing. You can even see it. Even the goal we conceded. I mean, like, and
Both of them.
man, it was so avoidable for Christ's sake. Who's not back? Who was not marking the back post? Like you
Bro,
had
like,
2 minutes,
my whole qualm is you're playing a centre back who's barely fit at right back.
and this
And
is where I have to blame Maresca. This is where I have to blame Maresca. I think. I mean, like, this is
oh,
the
JK,
thing.
what you got?
The Champions League is here. You know you're gonna be having to if you wanna like. He said, if you want to stay in the top four now, this is not the Conference League. We can't be resting players for individual games. Do you know what I'm saying? This is where we actually need to test the squad now, which means a strong team in one game, strong team midweek. They have to start playing consistently now. Do you know what I'm saying? This is not like we rest this, that, and the other. If you're worried about injuries, then obviously, yes, that just tells you the flipping signings were not good enough. Simple. If we're worried about injuries now, well, that means the depth is not good enough, which is why you have to go back to the sporting directors. I'm not going to rant about the sporting directors, to be honest, because I already know what they're on. I feel like they're just our biggest rivals at this moment. You could say Arsenal, Tottenham, this, that, and the other, but like, no, I think we have either our sporting directors, to be honest,
Mm,
because if it looks like it, the club is forming alliances with rivals anyways. So I don't see the point. That's what I have to say. To be honest, we had a poor window, and we should just expect top four. Maybe we'll have a similar season to last season where maybe we'll be thereabouts, and then fall up in December. I'm not really surprised to be honest, but yeah,
mm.
yeah.
Yeah, I agree with you. To be honest, I don't think. Okay, you're one of those few people that I pretty much spoke to week in, week out before the summer window, and I always said that the balance in defence is off. The balance in midfield is still off. I think we have a lot of problems in terms of concentration at the back, and I think like the one thing that is inexcusable and will have to be on Maresca today is the fact of you had two fit right backs and you played a centre back at right back. Now, there is no way in any way, shape, or form you can make that make sense.
Like seriously, it just don't make sense to be honest. I've always said like, um, this is where the test comes. This after winning the Club World Cup, I wanted to see the ambition of the club, and it just
Mm-hmm.
looks like yeah, we're still back to where we were. To be honest, I don't think they're gonna stick with their model, and we just have to pray it just works out.
Well, no,
Although it
but
doesn't,
there is progress, and I'll tell you why quickly, JK. Because one thing about it is right. For me, with this transfer window, I know we're still stuck with people like Diassi and Sterling, but we got rid of one in Chilwell at least,
I
and
know
he was one
this,
of those 200 grand or pluses, bro.
but it's getting rid and bringing in quality. That's the thing. To
Mm-hmm.
be fair,
Oh,
on the
I'm
left
not
hand side,
disappointed, bro. This is roughly
on,
what I
on the
said. That
left
was a
hand
fair
side.
result to Brentford. I'm not
But
disappointed.
what
This is
the
why we
reason why I
expect.
think some people, the reason why I think some people think this is a good window, to my
Mm,
expense, I feel like it's because we've added quantity. Do you know what I'm saying? Just think of it.
mm.
Cucurella has now a backup. It does not mean that that doesn't mean their quality, but now Cucurella has backup. You know what I'm saying? We got two left wingers, so people are
Oh,
happy. Oh, we got two left wingers. Right wingers, we got Estevao and Neto. You know what I'm saying? The 10, we got two strikers. We got two strikers. 10 position, anyone can play anywhere. I feel like it's more of like, oh yeah, buena noche. Let's say. Anyways, yeah, maybe people are just like happy with the quantity. If I'm going to be honest, which I get, to be honest, because injuries can happen.
We
But
did have
yeah,
a man. The thing is, like, it's going with what you said about experience, just quickly on your point there, because the problem is when every single player that you're signing is under the age of 21, you can't expect them to make a big difference. And the only
yeah,
players that typically do make a big difference at that age group or below are normally generational players.
yeah,
So it's one of
100%.
those ones where you, like you said, and I think you hit the nail on the head earlier on when you said it, if you're looking for them to make an impact and make you better straight away, then you're not going to get that from a 21, 22, 23-year-old. Because the thing is, a lot of people were on Jackson's case because he didn't score a goal as many goals. I liked him because he was a threat and he could like move back fours around. But the thing is, ultimately, he was never a finisher. He was like an inside forward or slash winger. That's how we signed it. And I go back to again where Enzo, like the way he uses players to fit systems, not systems to fit players, is a bit detrimental. Because as I said, like, why is Wesley Fofana, a guy that we know has been out? Like, you could literally 20 games this guy's played over the last 3 seasons. Why you got him in a high but especially a team like ours where the centre backs have to push up and almost be like reserve fullbacks, wing backs. Like, what about Wesley Fofana? Even at his heytime when he was playing for Chelsea and everyone loved him before he got injured last season, what about you screamed right back?
I think that's the thing. I mean, like, I feel like there's
With Gusto and
people
James on the bench,
thinking.
by the way.
Yeah, I feel like the players, although they do have some sort of versatility to their game, it does not mean like that's the position they're gonna thrive in. Or like most of the time, I think this is the thing. I think this is where the manager needs to be a bit more alert in that sense because although you have players that can play there, this, there, and the other, it doesn't mean you just throw them in a game. In a game, for example, as you said, the Wesley Fofana situation. I mean, like he should not be playing this game. Really, you had Gusto on the bench. Gusto should have started in that. If you wanted to rest someone, Gusto should have started. If that's the thing, but again, this is the thing. I keep on saying the incompetence in the start. You can't be experimenting.
Bro, we
Leave
had
that last
Gideons,
season.
we had Benetti, and we had Wesley Fofana. Right? I even actually said that. And were we going to bring on in it, Stepsy, when it comes to half time? I said, are we going to bring on the first team now?
He needs to stop experimenting, Wolfie. Like it's
Yeah,
like
you did
leave
say
that
that.
for last season. He's had a full preseason, first and foremost. You've just won the Club World Cup. Do you know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? This is not the Conference League. For respectfully, I understand you're buying next week, but then if you want to actually get prepared, if you actually want to like what all the other teams are doing, if you actually want to challenge, as he says, if he wants to challenge for the league this season, then your strong 11 needs to play every game. Regardless whether you have Champions League football the
Hmm.
next week or not. Do you know what I'm
Wait,
saying?
you take
This
them
is how
off.
this
That's
is
what happened
life.
to
This is
Nicosia.
football now. Liverpool are going through it. Arsenal have been doing it. Do you know what I'm saying? We're no different. We need to start our games. No, we can't be picking and choosing which games to experiment in. I'm telling you, the Premier League is no joke. These Brentford teams, they can smell blood. You know what I'm saying? As soon as they see someone out of position, or as soon as they see someone who's
That's
not
exactly what
starting
happened.
normal stuff,
Fofana gets caught out of position on
exactly.
the right side, and
It
they
doesn't
bomb
matter.
into the space.
Exactly. You can never experiment in the Premier League. You
No,
cannot. You
you
need
get
to know
punished.
that. You know what I'm saying?
You get punished in the
Leave
Premier
it for
League.
next season. Last season, leave it for last season for Christ's sake. Right now, we want to progress. We need to challenge for the league, as we say. You know what I'm saying? We need to supposedly challenge for the league. But then yet you want to put a week 11. Oh, let's experiment this player Brentford. Next thing you know, you got Man United. I guarantee you. Oh, maybe let's drop Chalobah. We'll put in Wesley Fofana. Let him
Yeah,
get some minutes. Okay, you know what? Maybe Buonanotte needs another start in the Premier League. I guarantee you, against Man United, he's gonna pick a stupid lineup. I can see it. He's gonna look at Man
But the thing
United's
is,
phone and gonna
if you need to warm someone up or get them fit, put them in the reserves. Like, why is
exactly.
it that all these problems about football players now we're having that were solved for hundreds of years, literally, before like the modern era? Because like, if a person was building up his fitness, you play him in the reserve so he can play at a reasonable pace at a reasonable level, and you let
yeah.
him build up to that.
Exactly.
Where's all this crap about I gotta watch his minutes?
Thank you.
Like,
This is
because
not. It's
normally
not.
back in the day, like you said with Arsenal, Liverpool, they would do the same. If we did that and like we went up 2-0, then we took our players off and then we conceded 2 more goals, then I could sort of see it. But the fact you're doing it in the other way around where you're playing catch up, it makes it a lot harder.
It just doesn't make
Like,
sense, Wolfie. Like
because
literally,
one
and
thing about it is you bring them on later, granted, but then you bring them on when the situation was more desperate and you have to take more risks.
Yeah.
So how do you solve your own problem? Like, it's
Wolfie,
like, huh? Like,
it don't make any
that's
sense.
just my
Wolfie,
take. Sorry.
another thing I want to say is that there's clearly a disconnect between the board and the manager. Simple. It's just simple. You can clearly see it.
Nah,
Maresca
but
doesn't
come on,
align with what.
JJ,
Yeah,
like we just said about the
you can
position
clearly
of
see
Wesley Fofana,
Maresca does
there's
not
no
align.
you
He
can't
does not
excuse him
align with
being
what
on
the
the
board.
board. You got two right backs on the bench.
I know that, but then also I kind of feel Maresca's doing this thing. Deep it, we were supposed to have three strikers. Jackson went. Next thing you know, Mark Guiu's in. So if Mark Guiu was a panic bring back, you can see Maresca doesn't rate him. You know what I'm saying? Maresca has
Mm.
never rated Mark Guiu. Even there were chances where we did not have a striker. Mark Guiu was on the bench. How many times, Wolfie, did we say, why can't we give Mark Guiu a chance? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Maresca
yeah,
will
it's
not put
true.
him on. Exactly.
He's quick and he presses hard, you know. He's
Exactly.
actually
He's a
quite
good hard
decent.
worker.
I like him, you know. He's one of those. If
But
you let him
Maresca
play,
doesn't trust him. Again, Maresca doesn't trust a lot of the players. Hence why I said this is why I feel like the sporting directors. I'm telling you this, yeah. Um, me and someone were I was talking to someone, yeah. It was like I was saying, like, you know what? I wouldn't be surprised if Maresca walks. So let's say we don't do well in the league. I wouldn't be surprised if Maresca walks because like there's clearly some sort of like disconnection. There's clearly a disagreement. Even you
mm-hmm.
can see in the conferences, he said we needed a centre back. A centre back. People are saying, "Oh, Gerald Hatto, Gerald Hatto." No, you saw Gerald Hatto today. Now you're all cussing him out. You know what I'm saying? He played as the third centre back. You know that, right? He started
Mm-hmm.
as the third centre back. He was not really okay. He was a left back, but he wasn't really doing as much going forward. But he had to like make sure he was like with the back three, making a back three in a sense. If you watched it, but like, bro, like it's just something off, man. There's something off between the manager and the sporting
Well,
directors.
I've right.
I
One
just
thing
see
about
it.
it, right? One thing I've always said, I've always spoke out, and Arsenal fans can relate to this about
Mm,
clarity. Right, clarity is important because when you're in a sort of involved with a project where you spend millions and millions of pounds and you're in and out with players, you need clarity. You need focus on what you're going to do. That's why, like, and even though people may stick their noses up at people like Mourinho nowadays, this is why you gotta like. There's managers around that you want to play football like Pep, but then you get managers around that are grit and they teach you how to defend, like the Contes and the Mourinhos and
Mm.
the Max Allegri's and the things like that. And the thing is, nowadays, right? I don't know when football snobbery towards certain styles of play began. Because I remember, like, we were saying this earlier in the stream about how football's changed over the last 20 years and that people don't like direct football anymore because it's not entertaining. Motherfucker, if someone does two passes and you get a long ball to someone out who's wide right, then someone does a cross and it zips in, and then someone does a bicycle kick and score, you're not going to say that's too direct, are you?
I
Of
think
course
it's
you
when
would.
Pep came
You
in.
know what I
When
mean?
Pep
So it's just like, huh?
Wolfie, it
Like,
was
Yeah.
when this whole illusion when Pep came in and everyone wanted possession based football.
well, the thing is,
I think it
it's not
was like
Pep. It's not Pep
people
because when
not
you,
okay, not Pep, but you know when City won their first league title, I think that's where the allusion to tactics kind of got a bit stricter in a
mm,
sense. You know what I'm saying? Because if you look at it, Pep was very very tactical. Even the way he was in possession, um, people looked at Manchester City and then remember when they first won the league with 100 points, and they were like, "Man, wow, maybe." And then this is where I started to see Liverpool kind of mold into that sort of possession based, but also quite direct as well, in a sense. And then they won the league with that. And next thing you know, your mid-table teams do it. Brighton, this, that, and the other. Southampton when they come up. Now the relegation teams, they're employing a system where they want to keep the ball, this, that, and the other. It's stupid. You know what I'm saying? I understand. To be fair, what I can say about that sort of football is that you need to provide some sort of stability. Is that when it doesn't work, you need to have a plan B. Do you know what I'm saying? Either shape your defensive structure different. Look at the way Arnie Slot does it. When he faces a low block, he knows. Let me just bring in a certain midfielder to do it. Hence where Endo comes in. You know what I'm saying? Endo will come in from the bench, this, that, and the other. I think this is where it can succeed. I'm not saying it doesn't. Obviously, you win league titles with possession-based football. Right now is an era where Conte football just doesn't work. We just need to understand. Jose Mourinho football is not going to work in the league. You're not going to win the league with it anymore. It's a cup. Obviously, it's a knockout sort of. It's a knockout sort of football. Yeah, you can win it. That's the sort of football used for knockouts. But for a league sustainably, it's more controlling the game, but also having some sort of structure in your midfield, defense, and what so. If you get what I'm saying,
Yeah,
you're new.
Premier League is just all about staying consistent, getting
Yeah,
results,
Yeah,
getting
that's
certainly.
it.
put a sheet together.
Yeah,
It's a lot. I mean, it's a long campaign, but yeah, you need to have the depth and the structure of a team, and you have got that. But when Mascherano starts playing people out of position, then you're losing the battle. Really.
it's the experimenting. That's the problem.
Yeah, but
He's
experimenting with
experimenting.
people in the wrong positions isn't an experiment, is it? I mean, we all know Fafana's not a right back. We all know that. We
Yeah.
all
Exactly,
know.
and you know,
We all
and
know.
he
We
knows
all know.
that as
We all know.
well.
We all know Enzo's better as a number 10 than a number 8.
That's the thing, and this is the
Well,
thing. Is all this overthinking because he knows he's got Bayern next week, and that's the problem.
well,
So he
well,
doesn't
Mm.
want to
let me
risk
just say
Yeah,
injuries.
that
well,
we've had players coming in and out of injury because this is the be and end all of it. Because regardless of what we think, right, and this is one thing I always like to do as a real Chelsea fan. Regardless of what we think about the window and how the experimentation, we're here with this guy for the meantime. So at the moment, we're in what? We're fifth with 8 points. We've got
you in
3
the
draws, 2
you in
wins.
the camp where you back him till he's out.
Well, no, I have to back him.
You have to back him. Okay.
So it doesn't matter whether I want to, and if I want this guy to fail so I can get him out, that's detrimental to my own club. And I
No,
won't do
I'm
that.
not
I won't
Moscow.
put myself
True,
or
yeah,
my
true.
club.
Yeah, of course.
So like
Yeah,
I have to want him to do well, Steps. This is why when everyone used to ask me, are you Enzo in or out? What fucking difference does it make?
Yeah,
Literally, what
true.
difference does it make if I think he's in or out? Because this is the thing. This is that's the one thing I hate about all these fans. Like, and you'll hear it like right. I know JK will back me up on this one, right? I said nearly a year ago that Osherman, when we didn't sign him last summer, that he would never come. And all through last season, Osherman, all the different fan channels, Osherman,
no, but
Osherman.
we'll see.
And
We
he
know
goes,
Osimhen's gonna come
Galatasaray.
either.
I still stand by that he was going to cost you too much money and the wages would have been extravagant. There's no way you're going to get him. I stand by that, and I'll stand by that all the time. That he was
Well, the thing
wasting
is,
money.
we didn't sign that kind of player, Stepsy. That was the
You
point.
would have signed a player on that on the wages he wanted.
And there was no
He'd have been the most expensive Premiership player in history.
Yeah, but the thing is
Well,
that back in the day,
and to be fair,
Roman Abramovich would have taken that chance.
and to
With
be
this
fair,
World Cup.
if you look at last season, he was shit at fucking Galatasaray. So thank God you didn't get him. Because I don't think he can hack it in this league. Premiership's a whole different league.
You have a good point. You make a good point, to be honest.
There are players that can make it in this league, JK. There are people that can make it in this league, definitely. But there's players that won't make it in this league, and I think he's one of them.
Oh, okay. Yeah. To be honest, it's a matter of like we gamble in it. But to be fair, it's best to gamble with a good name than it is to gamble
Well,
with
this is the
someone we
thing.
don't know.
Abramovich would have just said, "This is why a lot of people prefer the Abramovich because he would have been fuck it. Let me pay the 80 million and get him."
Yeah, although people did, at least it didn't work out. Although these strikers never worked out in the Abramovich era, at least we tried. We had a go. You know what?
No,
Lukaku
he's not
didn't work out,
ACL.
but
He's
at least
not
we
at
had a
all.
go. At least we tried for these sort of names. You know what I'm saying? Timo Werner was a big name at the time, but at the time we at least we can say we tried. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
And
Timo
we
Werner
tried to
still
get.
won a lot more than a lot of the other people in the league.
Yeah.
I just think you're a better off unit without him because I think when you saw a big name like that, then you're looking for him as the saviour, the scapegoat sort of thing, the outlet. And I think when you've got a player like that you always search for, you're not a team unit. Chelsea are a team unit at the moment. The players they play as a team. You get one main man who's on the big bucks. You're looking for an outlet. And I don't think you need just to have one man.
That's the problem with the Timo
You're a
Werner,
team. You're a team. You're not one man. You're a team.
Well, that's the problem with the Timo Werner, the Higuains, and those kind of players because they're finishers and not physical players or target men like the system we're all accustomed to over like the successful period of Chelsea. If you like, with the Diego Costas and the Giroud. And Giroud, by the way, was a successful like striker for us.
He was,
never
he
gets
was,
any credit, by the way. Won 2 European trophies, never gets any credit.
Yeah, can't look him.
Fernando Torres, he won us the Champions League. He actually helped us win back-to-back European Cups.
Yeah, he did.
One was the Euro, but he was somehow still shit. It's amazing how like all
Even Havertz
strikers
scored
shit,
for
but
us.
no one's won more than they have. You know what I mean?
Even Havertz, he was deemed shit for us as well, but he did score. he scored us the winner, to be honest. But
Well, the thing
I
is,
still stand.
with Giroud, he at least hit 15, 20 goals a season. With Torres, at least at times he hit 15, 20. People forget when Drogba first come to us, the first 2 seasons he only scored like 11, 12 goals each season.
But Wolfie, would you
So,
say
yeah,
most
he's
of the
successful.
flops? Would you say most of the flops under the Abramovich era? I realized like I
What,
didn't think they
Strachan?
like any sort of flops we had. Like
Mm.
let's say I don't think they suited the managers we had. Like okay, for instance, Romelu Lukaku, he was a sort of player that obviously liked his back to goal. You know what I'm saying? He was not really much of a target man, but Tuchel insisted that he will be a target man. He was never a
Yeah,
target man.
exactly.
You know what
No,
I'm
no,
saying?
no.
That's one
He's off the
example.
shoulder. Yeah, he's off the shoulder.
Exactly, he was off the
That's
shoulder.
his biggest
Exactly.
strength. He's
We
off the
kept on
shoulder.
saying that this guy is off the shoulder. This guy's
Even
off the
Conte
shoulder.
came out and said that actually when he was
Yeah,
struggling at
Conte.
Chelsea.
I
Conte
think
said,
I think
"You're not
actually
using him right.
Yeah.
Look at how he plays, and that's not how Lukaku plays."
Yeah, I think he did say
Exactly.
that.
Goes back to Italy and starts banging goals again.
The Higuain striker that we bought, he was already finished, but at the same time, he was someone that kind of needed a bit more service. And if you remember under
He's a
Sarri,
finisher, bro.
yeah, he's a
He's a
finisher. And
finisher.
then if you look at under Sarri, we didn't create a lot of chances because our football was quite defensive. If you remember,
That's the
that's another
problem.
thing. Yeah, exactly. Our football was quite defensive. Timo
Yeah.
Werner, we just played him everywhere. I didn't understand. I didn't understand. You know what I'm saying? Lampard didn't use him well as well, if I remember.
Well, to be honest, Timo's best position
But
for me was
also
kind of like a left-sided like
Did you
attacker.
have
he's a second
Falco for a
striker.
for a
Second
while as
striker.
well? Did you
No,
have
but
Falco
we
for a
all
little
knew
while
he
as
was a
well?
second striker.
Falcao on loan, yeah.
Yeah,
Exactly,
Falco.
Falcao on loan. But then the thing is with this, the thing is with this regime, is that we're actually trying to like the whole goal. I'm not saying we're doing it now, but we're trying to build something for the Premier League, and we can see there's actually some sort of consistency. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Let's say from when we finished 12th till now, you can see we're building up to something. All we just needed, and this is where I was actually crying for, like, you know what, let's get in the big names. I remember back then I was saying don't get big names because we're obviously going to buy them and obviously want to suit the manager. But now, with our recruitments, with the way we recruit and with the sort of manager we have now, why aren't the big names now not going to fit into this system? You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying, oh, big names will solve everything. Obviously, they don't. You know what I'm saying? But you need a few there if you actually want to progress. Unless
I
you
was
want to
just
stay where you are, and
I,
that's in the top four, that's fine. You know what I'm saying?
I worry
Unless
for
you
you a
start
little
winning.
bit.
Hmm?
I worry for you a little bit because you are in the Champions League now, and every player wants to play in the Champions League. But
Yeah.
why? What I mean, and Championship playing the Champions League attracts players, but why aren't they coming to you?
Why aren't they
We're
coming
not
to
Why aren't
trying
us?
to
they
buy
I
them.
asking?
mean,
Why are
Xavi
you
Simons
not?
wanted
Why
to
are you
come to
not
us
requiring their service?
Well, we're not trying to buy
because
them, really.
the sporting directors are
Not
incompetent. They're
really.
not serious. They want someone. That's the reason why we're not going to them. It's because they're not serious. They want someone who they can flip for profit, and that's the whole ownership thing. You know what I'm saying? Model. Although, listen, although there's a whole model, I genuinely don't think this means we couldn't have not gone Xavi Simmons, in my opinion. Players like Kvaratskhelia,
Whatever.
he was young. He's young. He can fit some of them actually fit the model. If you get what I'm saying, I don't know where like Kvaratskhelia, Xavi Simmons, but then obviously it's the wrong choice. It's the wrong picking. You know what I'm saying? They're just doing it on purpose. I don't know what it is, to be honest. But at the same time, we got a manager we can build with now. Normally we hire, fire, this, that, and the other. Maresca won us 2 trophies. Why not back him with some actual players? You know what I'm saying? I mean, Bas-
That depends
Bastoni
on
was
what
willing to leave
Do
this
Maresca's
you
agreed
think?
season.
to,
Do you
bro.
think you should? Do you think you should put all your eggs in one basket and gone for Gokares instead of settling for Delap? Or are you happy with Delap? I know you did
Hold
now.
on.
I'm on about him as a player, not about his injury. I'm on about his
We
player.
still need
Did you,
3 strikers.
The
I think
striker
we're
market.
self-explanatory.
I think the striker market. I think okay. Glocker was always wanting to go to Arsenal, anyways.
yeah, but
Osimhen we're not
many
gonna get.
thoughts.
Osimhen we're not gonna get, and then we
No,
have this certain wage structure. We have this wage structure that we abide to, that we cannot pay this X amount of players. You know what I'm saying? Hence why
mm.
Osimhen was a hard deal. Remember, we couldn't pay him the money that he wanted. That's
Well,
another
I don't
factor.
think you would. I don't
So
think you.
with
I
the
don't think you
strikers,
want
Want
to.
to. That was
but
the
even
point.
if,
We didn't want to
but
pay him the money.
but then
Yeah,
Wolfie,
He
but
wanted.
then Stepsy, you need to understand with strikers it can be a bit different in the sense of a
I
lot of
don't,
strikers
I don't
now.
understand that.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying
Oh
there
yeah,
are
of
certain
course.
people that won't adapt to this league, and there are certain people that will adapt to this league.
Yeah, and this is where my point's coming. I mean, like looking at the profile of strikers we have now, I don't think they're that bad. So I think the lap would have been calm Delap, I would have been. Delap is a good signing. João Pedro is a good signing to be
Yeah,
like showing
Pedro
now.
is. Pedro is.
Both strikers are good signing because the striker market. You know what? There's a lot of potential that can grow there because they're very very clinical. I think the strikers are improving now. If I'm in my opinion, from when they
I
were
think
back
the
then.
Pedro
Yeah.
one impresses me a lot more because you've gone for a player who is
Mm,
Premiership proven, can do it in the Premier League, and has come
mm.
to a better club and will improve your striking options.
Exactly. All strikers need now is chances, chances, chances. They'll
That's
score.
why I
You know what I'm
prefer
saying?
people that have been in the Premier League who've got Premiership experience. They're ready to play for your club. Not the players that
Exactly.
come foreign leagues and take a while to adapt. Get these Premiership proven players like the Pedros.
I wanted,
Well,
you know,
Neto
I
did
I
come
wanted,
from
love
that.
Neto as well.
I wanted
Another
Strand
one.
Larson as well. To be honest, I like Strand Larson, Evan Nielsen as well. I wouldn't mind the lab. I feel like the strikers in the Premier League, as you said, Stipsy, they're improving now. To be honest, I think the issue was like all they just needed was chances. You know, all they just need is more chances and chances, and we're
Yeah,
providing that for João Pedro and Delap. You know what I'm saying? And they're
yeah, I totally
taking them.
agree. Totally
You know
agree.
what I'm saying? And this is the thing. It's just around them that I'm worried about. The wingers. I don't. The wingers. Yes,
You did,
Neto's
yeah,
a
but,
good.
but like Wolf was saying earlier, I mean,
Mm,
when you got your first team on, there was more room for Neto to move and have more freedom
yeah, Neto's
for that
improved
wing.
this season, but I feel like the left hand side is a big worry. You know what I'm saying? We should have. There's so many other players we could have got on the left. I'm being so like seriously. We there's so many other players we could have got. There's obviously we fumbled Simmons. Simmons can play on the left.
But we could
And
have
he's
managed
and
our own squad better today. Forget signings, just use the correct players you should have today. Like,
obviously
Yeah,
yeah.
forget.
Is that
yeah,
Because
I
I'm not being
mean
funny, that's the thing.
this is why
But
I
we
blame
don't really
Maresca,
need to
Wolfie.
buy more players. Just organise the players. Because I could have used the players that you had today better. I would have just taken Palmer off and them after 60 minutes, then
But then
given
Wolfie,
Goodkins and them not their minutes to adapt and see what it's like. Like,
but then Wolfie, sometimes I can get mad at Maresca for doing all of this, but at the same time, sometimes you actually need. To, there are times where you will need to be doing this okay, not madly, not mad in the way Maresca's done
well,
today,
send it back a
but
right back.
no, but like let's say put a little Garnacho in just to see what will happen if Gittins get injured, or let's say put a Buenanote
Why
in,
didn't he
but
start?
then
If he
no
was
no
fit
no.
to fucking
Hmm?
play, why didn't Garnacho? Why did Gittins and Benetti start? I don't get it.
But
Like,
exactly, this I don't understand that. But at the same time, we kind of need to know what we're getting if Palmer gets injured or if Neto gets injured. You know what I'm
well, he
saying?
didn't start the game, bro. Like, that's the point. Palmer did. I hear that, and I do get what you're saying logically, but that would only apply if they start. Like,
Yeah, I agree, and that's the thing. But at the same time, this team is worth of injuries, in my opinion. So, we were going to even they're going to be starting games anyways. Like as you saw, Palmer got injured. Buenanote was gonna start anyways. If I'm gonna be honest, and Garnacho, well, I don't like him. I don't like Gittins either. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of
he
the day,
hasn't.
you gotta support them.
I'm not all up to him.
You gotta support them, and they're gonna be playing anyways. So what can we do?
Look, it's
Um,
early days, like I said earlier. We haven't lost a match yet, so it's early days, and I'm not being funny. Most teams, particularly big teams anyway, start slowly anyway.
yes.
So
true,
it's
true,
one of
true.
those ones where
Slow
I'm not being.
burners, slow burners.
But
This
if
is
you
the
didn't
problem.
lose the game, though,
This is the
I
problem.
can say,
This is for me in a nutshell why Chelsea feel like they never progress each season, because when you're doing what Maresca did today in terms of you're taking 3 or 4 players out to accommodate 3 or 4 more players so they can get a feel. Yes, that's cool, but in an established team, you play your set 11 and then you take players in and out of there, maybe 1 or 2 at a time with substitutions to see if your players can adapt and fit into certain systems. And like you said with the injuries, if you have a Gittins who's 21 years old, no Premier League experience, or a Benetti who's 22 and has hardly played, why wouldn't you start a Garnacho? That's why you have bought him. So either way, you kind of don't get me wrong. I do understand what you're trying to get at, JK, in the sense of you need to flex, you need to play one person here, there, everywhere because of football, the season. But you're not at that point. The only noticeable absentee today at the beginning was Palmer.
Yeah.
So if you're trying to tell me that because of one player being out who was on the bench, you're at your squad's depth's end already? Nah, that don't wash. That just don't wash. Sorry. Like where was Esteban? Like Esteban, where was he today?
Yeah, not even on the bench.
Not even on the bench. Like, so where is? And I'm not being funny. If you want to rest man's like Pedro, Neto, like, because this is the thing. Because you either go hard or go home.
Yeah.
Why go half measured? Like,
Okay.
don't get me wrong, I'm not criticizing Enzo Maresca. I'm not. Maybe he had his reasons. They're never going to be explained to me. But it's just from a footballing common sense standpoint. You're just sitting and you're looking. What? Here you go. I was thinking
But
that.
either way, you know, throughout last season, I had my thoughts on Maresca, but like, I'm gonna give him time. I don't want Maresca sacked or anything. I don't want him sacked, to be honest.
Do what I do, bro.
And
Yeah,
even if he doesn't do that great, I don't think it's entirely his fault, to be honest. I feel like
it's the
he's
same
he's the
midfield
last
defense
person.
from last year, bro. Of course, it's not his fault.
I understand, but
He's
like, to be
streamed out for
fair,
a centre back, too.
Maresca has not really had a world class. He's not really had a good squad like that. Let's be honest. This is why I like him. This is why I like him because from what he had last season, he was able to like at least take us to top four. You know what I'm saying? And with the injuries he's gone through, and also win us 2 trophies. So, to be honest,
Well,
anything that
that's
happens, I don't think it's Maresca's fault. I just
What?
think the board has
Time
let
will
him
tell.
down.
So
Huh?
yeah, time will tell, bro. We'll
But
just
time
have
will
to see how
tell
it
us.
goes.
But let's just, if we talk about the positives, at least we're beaten. And yeah, on to Bayern.
Oh no, it's steady, bro, because we're fifth.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But
Let's
we
see
need to be better.
over the season. You're going to see this how this unravels or how this goes.
Well, yeah, because if it leads to a group bunch of wins, then no one can say shit. But if it leads,
No, that's it.
if it leads onto a bunch of draws or more defeats, then obviously, like anybody in world football, you're going to get criticised, especially
I
a
don't know
bigger
what it
club.
is. Is it just me that feels more confident against Bayern than Man United at home? I don't know.
Bro, no offense. Yeah, it's the same old,
I'm
same
not gonna
old.
jinx this. I'm not gonna jinx it. I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna
I'm
jinx.
not being
I'm not
funny. A
gonna
lot of
jinx
people
it.
forget that Chelsea are the best English team in Europe over the last 20 years. And if
Yeah, I'm
anyone
not
was
gonna.
to fucking
I'm
doubt
not gonna
that,
jinx it.
go
But
and check
like,
the
I'm
trophy
sorry.
cabinet.
Grandson, baby.
I feel more confident against like flipping
I feel
Bayern
more
than
confident against Bayern than Brentford. Yes, I feel you. I do
exactly
understand that.
that as well. Yeah. I felt a bit
Just-
confident about, but I knew this game was a bit dodgy. I had a feeling, even everything, the vibe was just off. I didn't know.
Well, the thing
Like
is,
the
judging
vibe was
by the
just
way,
off.
right, here's the 2 deductions I took out of this game, right? When just on the lineup. A, Maresca didn't take this seriously, and B, you're protecting your other players. So, for me, you've already seen this match as a write-off, and that's why you're playing
C.
catch-up.
Don't forget C. And don't
So,
forget C. The death rate.
in time, when everyone gets fit again, because one thing I will say that did hit a hit, and we haven't mentioned it yet, was Colwell. Colwell being injured as well, because he's one of the centre backs that we should have kept playing all the time.
Cole was a signal.
Yeah, no, but the thing is that he was doing the job for us, Stepsy. Like no one can't say the back end of last season, and even against.
Oh no! Not back last season. We praised him. We did praise him.
So like like we'll see, man.
Praise him.
We'll get back together again and let that because I'm not being funny. That's the reason why he wanted another centre back because Colwell got injured. So and he didn't
Wolfie,
get.
you forgot.
Yeah, I know. I didn't forget that.
Wait,
That's why I kind of forgive him a bit.
Wolfie, you forgot about C. What you learnt about today's game is that the depth ain't as good as you think. Simple, like the bench players that are supposed to be playing.
Jake, I go back to I think the squad depth is a little bit better than having 2 right backs
Because of
on
quantity.
the bench.
Because of
No,
quantity.
but even in quantity, it still doesn't make sense because you're asking a guy who's Wesley Fofana, right? As I said earlier, 3 seasons for Chelsea? He's lucky if he's played 25 matches, and you're expecting this guy to bomb up and down on the right. That does not make any sense in anyone's book. Unless you're just trying to scram him in there to get him fit and get in some minutes, that makes no sense.
But not even only the defense, not even only Wesley. I mean, like the 10, the wingers. I mean,
that's what I mean. He
like,
didn't take this game serious. It's like it's a pre-season match.
Yeah, he didn't take it seriously.
This is
to
just
be
making
honest,
up the numbers. Off you go.
The bench was a bit too strong for them. The bench was a bit too strong, in my opinion. I mean, like
our first team was on the bench. That's the Cucurella, Reece James, right? Palmer. That was our first team, bro. What did he do when we were in the second half? He took our reserve players off and put our first teamers on.
Deep it, Wolfie. If you remember Wesley Fofana back in his Leicester days, he only played the right back position when they were playing a back 5. Remember when Brendan Rodgers?
He's got support.
Yeah, remember?
Exactly.
Yeah, remember when Brendan Rodgers had the centre backs? Soyuncu, I think Vestergaard was there. I think at the time, but then they also had Fuchs. And then they had flipping
All Brighton as well.
Michael
Michael
Brighton. Yeah, that's it. He was playing right wing back. He wasn't even playing so much there. He only played there about like he only
Yeah,
played there because Justin got injured.
yeah, but the thing is,
Thereabouts.
like, with
Okay, so
those kind of structures, though,
And
the
this
structure's
is the
already there
problem.
because they had the Wes Morgans and them lot there already to build that defensive structure. They've just carried it on, bruv. That's the difference. We're not carrying on a defensive structure. We're literally rebuilding it again. That's the problem. And the thing is, this is why we all said for 2-3 seasons. I know JK's been saying this. We're a team built for 3 at the back, 5 at the back.
Yeah.
Because we've got the wing backs with
Yeah.
the 3 centre backs, and when we need to show defensive solid, that's why Tuchel did it. The wing backs can slot back in. You get the flat 5, then the 2 centre midfielders tuck in, and we become very hard to play against. That's how we've always defended over the last 3 years. No, actually, since Conte left. 7 years ago now. So it's
So
like
this thing about
not broken. It's not hard to see.
This is the thing about it, Wolfie. I think some football fans they just think they've changed their way of thinking. They've seen players in a certain position playing there from half time. Oh, all of a sudden he's versatile. He can play there.
Everyone
This
was
and
the
the
next
other.
clever dick.
Oh
That's
my
the problem.
days.
That's the problem.
Just,
Everyone was.
you have to
Oh, look at the
say it as
sensational
it is.
thing he did. No, fuck that. Go on the pitch and get me results. Simple.
Like literally,
Simple.
Wesley Fofana, where have you trained at your academy days? Centre back, you're centre back. Simple. You've been learning. You've been playing centre back. That's your position. I don't want no stupidness. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it is what it is. It's today's game, isn't it?
Let me just
Yeah,
end it this way. If you're left-handed, you don't try and write with your right foot.
exactly. The most simplest way to explain it. It's just
That's
it's
it.
black
If
and
you
white,
don't
mate.
wear your left boot on your right foot, your right boot on your left foot, your sock on your hand, your glove on your toes. You know what I mean? That's the problem when you do. Because this is the thing. If you're successful, you're great. When you fail, you're terrible. But the thing is, to make it work, you know what I mean? Like, there has to be some sort of thought behind it. You know what I mean? I've heard of right wingers being converted to forwards and right wingers being converted back to right backs and stuff. Because Gareth Bale started out as a left back and converted into a left winger.
Yes, he did. Yeah.
Ashley Cole started off as a left winger, converted into a left back. Oh, yeah. And he was arguably the best left back England ever produced, to be honest. So it's one of those ones. I get it. They have that flexibility, but at least stay in their price range, you know, or ability range. You don't ask a guy who's an injury-prone centre-back to play as an expansive, right defender, right winger / right wing back that approaches onto the midfield in a trio with a back 4 that becomes a back.
Wolfie, even the goalkeeper's a ball-playing centre-back now. Can you imagine?
I do imagine, and that's why I want to cry, bro.
This is the thing. Exactly. I want to cry as well. But all I can do is laugh, innit?
Well, no, time will tell, innit? Because at the end of the day, we were saying the same things, and then everyone said at the end of it, "Oh, well done, Enzo." So, like, we'll just have to see it goes, bro. Like, shit or twist, innit? We're just gonna have to see how it goes. But look, I don't mean to be rude to everybody, but we got nearly 3 hours, and I want to go and eat. So,
same.
Yeah, I need to get to sleep before I watch Canelo later.
But look, big up to everyone for joining the stream. DJ Crane, obviously Rosie, AFC always. I think Barcap was up in there a little while ago. Miss Melina, obviously, big up to her as well.
Yeah,
Donna was in there a little while ago. Big up Kate as well. Big up everyone that's been part of the stream.
Well soon, Kate.
Yeah. Big up. Yeah, thank you for that, Steps. Yeah, I appreciate that. But anyway, big up to JK as well. It's good to talk to him. We need to get back onto Blues Brothers soon. But we will when, obviously, like JPT has more time because he's obviously been really working hard for his misses and everything today. So,
yeah, good. Yeah, big up to
him as well. But anyway, and
thank you.
All right. Can't forget the main man, Anthony, the tractor man.
Thanks for sticking around for the 3 hours.
Yeah, big up to everybody for that, and thank you for anyone who's watched. So yeah, and obviously big up Stepsy as well, my partner in crime on this side. Obviously makes every watch along fun. Good dude, man. And obviously thank you to everyone who's turned up. So big love, bros in chat. See you on the next one. There you go. Big up JK, he's off, and thanks Stepsy from the missus. Anyway, stay safe, everybody, and we are out here.
Finish with the dinner. Take care of yourself. See you again soon.